Nice.
What? We're live.
Okay, I will press the button that
Impossible, bro.
makes the music.
Okay, just
Here
keep
we
going.
go.
Ready, set,
Let's go. Let's go. Friday night. Time to groove. However, Harold is not here
Why am I
yet.
matching you?
We're kind of matching yellow and blue.
Complimenting me,
And we are live. Hi everyone, I am Nick.
and I am Maria.
And today our special guest
None other
is
than Mr. Jason Bricks and Games.
Wait,
Brick
That's our website. Brick Blaze.
Yes. Woo!
Did you forget his name was Brick Blaze? You're calling it Bricks and
Well,
Games.
I'm just already giving it up and up out to bricksandgames.com.
Yes.
Brick Blaze. Blazing through Friday night.
Welcome to Full of Brick Season 6, Episode 17.
17.
Today
We're
is May 2nd.
yes. First
2025.
Full of
We have
Brick.
like a DVD box set with all the previous seasons collected so we can catch up.
I mean, maybe that could be in the works, but who does DVDs now? This is what's crazy, right?
Okay, I'm sorry, Blu-ray.
Crazy collection of DVDs, however.
I know. It's
But you can find this in YouTube world. Always.
it's not even Blu-rays anymore.
Yeah.
For me, it'll
It's
always
just cloud.
be something
Somewhere.
physical.
Somewhere. Essence.
I'll stream stuff on the
Yes.
streaming
I know.
services.
So
but I
how
don't
are you
buy-
doing?
Yeah, how are you doing this Friday night?
I am doing well. I'm doing very, very well, honestly, considering the state
I
of
don't know.
Are we
the
having
country I'm in.
connectivity issues?
what? Not connectivity issues.
Is it us?
I mean,
Let me double check with them.
we're going
it-
to
keep
just
it up.
check our children who are also using our connectivity here. We
I
told
gotcha.
them off although it should be okay.
I
And
mean,
it's not raining outside.
it could be me. I have
It's a little
terrible.
bit but I mean it's also us like kind of spinning. So
Okay. Yeah, because I was saying
Between you and me, we just said Friday
you
night
look
thing.
kind of blurry on my screen, and you're cutting out. every now and then.
like we went into like a dark mode. And
Yep.
this is what makes Full of Brick fun. It's very live. It is how we are challenged by technology in general. But the
How
show
you-
must go on.
No problems.
And there's Nick telling the kids off the device, go to bed already. Like give us all of our power, if anything.
We need all the bandwidth.
Yes, exactly. Everything good with you? I see that your background is always so fun of Lego parts and pieces.
Yep, it's different now too since the last time I've been on here.
Mhm.
There's a lot more. Like none of those drawers
That's
were over
right.
there. That was all other stuff that I've cleared off, and like I was telling Nick beforehand, we're gonna end up moving everything to the other side of the basement from where it is.
Oh, okay.
Actually
So there's
built
more of a
anything.
transition.
I've been cleaning, tearing down, organizing, and that's what I've been doing for like the last since November.
Oh wow. See, Lego
So
just keeps busy.
I know. Even if you're not even buying anything,
Yeah.
you can always just.
Sort, organize,
stuff.
reorganize.
There's always
move,
something to do.
move within. Nick's always looking for spaces where he can put future sets in it. I'm like, there's no more space. We are saturated. But no, he finds
Ironically enough,
nooks,
like
crannies.
I'm still missing things too. Like Julian sent me a minifigure to complete a set that I had. It was missing the figure. And I set it
Oh,
aside
cool.
somewhere special. I was like, I'll put this here so I don't lose it. When I come across the set, I'll put it together. As I was cleaning and organizing, I found the figure again. I'm like, okay,
Oh.
cool. And I put him somewhere else separate.
yeah, yeah,
Going
yeah.
through, I found the set, can't find a figure again.
Ah, it's like
I
finding
have
new,
no idea where
but
I
not
put it.
new. New, but not new. And then you have to like rejig things again and then you'll find it. How long has it been
Wait,
since we last saw Jason?
what's the set and what's the minifigure?
It's like a old original Star Wars, the Cloud Car set, and it's the
Oh,
Lobot figure that came with it.
oh,
It's like-
Lobot.
Cloud car.
Very
Yep, so
fun.
Lobot is around here somewhere.
Okay. But yeah, I think it's been
Well,
16
January
months?
January 12th, 2024.
okay. So just last year.
16 months.
And some, right?
16 months since we last saw you.
Okay.
So yeah, almost a year and a half approaching that.
Yes. So I feel like there's always a lot of stories that we can share. What's
We
new?
did kind of see you during our 250th anniversary show, and thanks again for hopping in.
Yeah,
and
not a
saying,
problem.
saying hi.
That was kind of fun. Everybody just cycling in and out all night. That was
Yeah.
I know, and we didn't even like give a time or anything, and it was just by chance that
Ding dong.
everyone was there, not at the same time.
What
but
month was that? How
I
come
think it was
forget now?
February.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't too long afterwards.
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
wasn't too far.
Yes.
We'll go into our
Before we keep going,
we'll go into our first segment,
let's do that.
which is
Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about.
Welcome.
back.
Yes.
It sounds like our internet's sounding a little better now,
Okay.
and it's
It
funny
is.
how
You duct tape the children upstairs?
it's funny how I went up and I'm like, remember, don't be on the internet. Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant tomorrow.
Yeah.
No,
When you meant 9:45, we thought it was AM or
I know.
a different day.
Technically,
tonight.
it's
And
not
funny, like-
9:45 here, so maybe they're on Central Time.
and it's funny. Like I mean, our Friday nights are a lot of full of brick. We rarely cancel, if anything.
I know it's weird how I have to remind them every single Friday
And
to be off the internet at
we
9:45.
were at Costco just an hour and a half ago, and they're like, "Oh, you have full of brick tonight." And I'm like, "Yeah, every Friday, unless I'm away or overtiming or like we're on vacation." But every night we are pretty on routine and religious
Because it's our date night.
it's our date night.
And thanks
with
for
you.
thanks for
Jeffrey.
coming along on our
Hey!
date night tonight.
I'm the third wheel.
Right.
You're the chaperone, not the third wheel. Make
Well,
sure
hey,
no hanky panky.
Yeah.
Leave room for the Lord.
Right. I mean, 3 children later,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what have you been up to since we last saw you on
Mhm.
January 12th, 2024?
Working.
Yeah, that too.
And
That gives
then
you the
there's a
weight
lot
line,
of
right?
that. And
good.
basically, I went and displayed at the Ultimate Brick Show in Marion, Illinois, and I'll be going back again this year in August.
When was that? Oh,
That was
August.
August of last year, and it'll be
What did
August.
What did you display?
So I had a small, and it's all packed away, so I can't show you any of it. But I built I call the Battle of Hotham City. So I made a black AT-AT for Batman that says Bat-AT, and then the Joker snow speeder, and like reverse everything, and it's just a small little.
Yeah.
And then I have a
That's cool.
small little city street with a pizza place where I got ovens that light up, so like there's fire back there and stuff, and we just put little figures around and animals to kind of make a display. I got several Marvel mechs. Like I made a Doctor Doom mech. I made a Scarlet Witch mech. A
cool.
zombie Captain America one. So we took those. I built a little pink bucket truck for Julian and had that. And then I took the Galaxy Explorer and I did some modifications and put a light kit on it. And it's got trans flags and stuff all over it. It's the Gender Explorer.
Oh, nice.
Just displayed all that, and I'll be taking mostly the same thing as again this year, along with something new that I started that is kind of on pause while we're doing the whole arranging, organizing, moving thing.
Have you
but
displayed before, or this was the first?
that was my second time.
Oh,
The first time was at Ultimate Brick Show the year before.
Okay.
So this will be the third year for it. It's a new.
Where is that? Where's the Ultimate Brick Show? located?
So I think they have 3 now. So Marion, Illinois was the first one. And then I believe they went to Quincy, Illinois is another one. And I want to say Indianapolis, but I could be wrong on that one. They have a few.
Do they bounce from city to city in the different years, or all 3 in the same year now?
All 3 in the same year.
Okay.
So the first year was just 1, and then last year there were 2, and then now this year there were 3.
Yes.
So do you go to all? You go to all of them?
Just the Marion, Illinois. That's like the closest one to me that I can make it, and due to work, I can only take so much time off.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Is it on? Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to squeeze in two weekends in a row because Brick Convention is coming to St. Louis the weekend before, and that's about a 45-minute drive from me. And so
so easy. Yeah.
As far as I'm aware right now, I'm scheduled to display there and then pack up and then go to Illinois for the next year.
And the Ultimate Brick Show, that's an expo, right? It's not a convention that has an AFOL day.
It's just like Saturday, Sunday.
It's just Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah,
Or
it's just
is it
Saturday,
also-
Sunday. And there, I mean, so last year they started setup on Thursday. And then so like Friday it wasn't technically open to the public, but they did have like a early
Access.
Yeah, it kind of. It was basically just for like school children.
Oh,
So
okay.
the stuff that
Well,
was
that's
set up,
smart.
they brought in
Yeah,
groups
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
kids from school to let them check out things early, and then they had a lot of like
Yeah.
workshops and things that they could do for a few
Okay.
hours that Friday. But otherwise, it was
Mhm.
kind of chill until Saturday, and it was a public thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it wasn't like Philly Brick Fest where they had stuff for you guys.
Yeah, they didn't have stuff like that. We did have a dinner and an auction one night for
Okay.
charity and stuff like that, but nothing. He plans to get into that kind of stuff later.
Eventually.
But you know, right now they kind of got
How long have they had this show going for? Maybe
3 years. Is
three
it?
3 years.
Oh, just 3. Okay, so it was new. So it is
So I was
expanding
at the
again.
very first
Lego keeps
Yeah.
expanding. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been to all 3. Woo! Well, all
There's
2. I'll
so
be going
many.
to
There's so many shows out there, and again, like there's only so much of our time too that we can like say, oh, which one can we try? Like next year, it's like going to a restaurant and you want to keep ordering your favorite thing on the menu, but you're like, but I also want to try this. But how can I try this and I'll get full from what I already like? And then
you can't have both things.
you have both. Yes,
You
exactly.
gotta pick and choose.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So was Julian at these shows too?
No.
Oh.
He was gonna try to make it to the one last year, but just things fell through and it didn't happen.
It's
so I don't
far
know.
from him too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still-
it's
he's still
pretty
in
far.
Florida.
Pretty far.
That's right.
He will, however, be up in my area, and we will be spending the day together sometime in
cool.
June.
That's nice.
Oh, nice.
That would be
So-
good.
I
know.
I think the Ultimate Brick Show, that's the one that Tim's Brick Adventure
Goes
was
to?
saying that he attends that.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember?
He hasn't been to the Marion one yet. He was gonna go last year, but something else was scheduled at the same time, and he couldn't go. But I
Yeah.
think he's been to a couple of the other ones. Yeah,
Because he was like,
and Tim's been to my
like
house.
this- Oh, he's been to your house?
Yeah. He stopped
Nice.
by not last year, but I guess the year before on the way home
Okay.
from Chicago.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he was saying he had like 14 or 16 member shows.
Yeah,
this
that's
year.
right. I know. We're
But
like,
like
how did you do
bouncing
that?
like from Brick Fan Expo, from Brick Convention, and the Ultimate Brick Show, and like those are the 3 ones.
Do you
that-
find like the vendors, I guess, potentially also signing up for them, right? Like the same, like kind of Lego vendors, they'll try to probably hit them up too, just again to expose their
like Citizen Bricks? you
yes,
mean?
Citizen Bricks, things
Yep.
like that.
Are they there? At the
So-
Ultimate Brick Show?
They weren't. Some people had some of their products, but they didn't have a booth. But it is some of the same vendors and some of the same vendors that I've seen at other conventions. And
Yeah.
then sometimes it'll be like they'll send somebody else to run the booth.
Oh, okay, yes.
Mm.
You know, it's like so it's
Depending on who's
still their
available.
brand, but it's not necessarily
For
the person
sure.
you're usually seeing. They
Because-
got like
Yeah, because they can only see it to their advantage to keep themselves. Like if this is the circuit,
That's what
that
they do
can
for
run,
Bricker Bills. Some-
right?
Like,
They just follow
Bricker
what
Bills
shows
will have
available
a
weekend
whole
after
room.
weekend after week because they don't necessarily have to be very loyal to a specific company, right? Like it's Lego all related, and
Yeah.
then like how seamless can they go from one to another? So
sorry,
now I know
you said
the Brick Convention. He uses the same vendors like every time.
okay.
Like when he travels through, even the local vendors can't really set up the show, from what I understand anyway. That's the way it was. I don't know about this year,
Okay.
but in previous years, he's got his specific group of vendors and they tour with him. And then that's it.
Yep.
I remember at Philly Brick Fest, there was Eclipse Graphics was always there.
Mhm. That's right.
Yeah, I bought quite a few.
Citizen-
Dangerous. This is the thing. It's dangerous, and then you would be in danger because like you would see them 3 times this year. Like you would have like this. Oh, I didn't get it there.
It
but
always helps
maybe I'll
with
get it
shipping,
in the next
though.
one. Yeah.
Free shipping.
Is that what
Yep.
we say to ourselves? Yeah, it's probably what we say.
You can be like, hey, I'm going to be at the other convention in a couple of weeks. Can you hold that for me? And I can
Right?
get it.
Like you've already pretty much absorbed the cost of getting there, so that should just be like
That's the shipping.
that's the shipping.
I shipped
Yeah.
myself to you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know what's cheaper now at this point, the flight ticket
flight
or.
You're right.
Right.
Just put me in a box and send me to Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
So when you go to the conventions, do you have like Brick Blaze merch on you? Do you wear the
Yeah,
Brick Blaze?
well, this one is the
Yeah.
BS hour when Julian and I were streaming together. But yeah,
What
I do
does that
have.
say?
It says the BS hour,
Oh,
the BS.
the Blaze and Smith hour.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
That
a
that
BS
BS.
per hour.
yeah. That BS.
That BS.
Yeah. So and then I have a Bricks and Games shirt, and I have a Brick Blaze shirts, and then I just have other shirts in general.
Isn't that a Brick Blaze hat too, or no?
Yes.
Does it say Brick
Yeah,
Blaze?
it's real.
He is merched to the hilt.
It's
Oh, yeah,
old
with the face.
and beat up.
Yeah.
The Kevin Hinkle.
This is orange, actually. the lettering.
I mean,
Is
sometimes.
it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be orange. It's just old and faded, so it's no longer orange.
Just sometimes,
Wow.
and like the light reflecting, it's not really letting the color bounce anymore.
That was back when Kevin Hinkle was still doing commissions for
Can I go?
for us.
Yep.
Yeah.
I saw the Kevin Hinkle drawing on the back.
The Hinkle original there, yeah.
Hinkle original. So how is, because I know you hadn't started it yet, because I remember you were talking about it last time you were on. But Bricks and Games, how's that going?
Bricks and Games is going good.
Good.
I can't say going great yet. We're going good. We're still open. We are affording the website every year to keep it running. We are making sales. In fact, I've got an order I have to pack when we're done here right now.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but it is hard trying to run like we'll call it a side hustle, but it's what I eventually hope to be the full-time hustle. But it's hard to do that and another full-time job as well.
Your full-time
So
job.
things aren't progressing as fast as I would like them to.
Right.
But it's only because I just don't have time. I work for 8 or 10 hours, and then when I get home, I'm like, I don't want to work for another 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, for sure.
So I got to pick time where I'm like, all right, I'm feeling all right. Let's throw a few things on the site for now. Let's make a video right quick and post that. But and a lot of that too is not even necessarily due to work. I'm going through, well, not to try to get too far into things, but the state of the country that I live in right now. That's causing a lot of stuff. A lot of
Stuff.
things up here, and I've been going through other personal things and stuff, and so
it's a lot, right?
Yeah, piling it all on, it got to be too much. That's why we haven't been streaming. My wife and I usually stream on Monday night. We haven't streamed since before Christmas. I'm learning to work within the confines of my brain. I have ADHD and probably mild depression and mild autism. Those two I've not been diagnosed with. I have officially been diagnosed with ADHD and I'm on medication. So I'm figuring out how
moderate everything.
Moderate myself. And so when my brain's like, I don't want to do this right now.
Of course. Like, listen to your body. Listen.
Let's just go with something else. Like, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this video game. My brain's like, hey, it's time to stop. I'm like, are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, I guess we will. We'll stop. We'll go do something else. So,
yes.
And that's part of it too. I'll be like this morning, I sat down, I was putting things on the website. I did like 4 things. I'm like, I'm done. I'm just trying to move on. So I'm like, all right, I guess we're moving on.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, it's like things should somehow you should find joy in it, right? Like if even in that moment, like, sure, you're just like taking a break from it, but you have to go back and go, I am enjoying this moment, even if it's work, right? Otherwise, it's like you got to find something else that you can put more of your energy into and not be like, oh, just going through the mundane of it. Like work is already potentially mundane, right? That this is like that little bit of extra that should spark something better.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And there was something else I was going through too. I don't know if you've seen, I posted a video a couple of weeks ago. It was like the most important and personal video I ever made.
Oh.
I didn't see that yet.
Yep. No, so basically I'm gender fluid.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And just, that's something I've been struggling with too. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to hide anymore. And this is an absolute terrible time, especially where I live to do that. But
yes. But you have to be true to you, right? Like this is what I don't know. I know we are, of course, watching the news too, what's going on. I mean, your world affects our world too.
Oh yeah.
Right. And
I'm ready to move to your world.
Anytime. No. But again, we also have a lot of friends, a lot of family who are in that same boat, unfortunately. Right. And so it's like, okay, one day at a time. And then hopefully 4 years will pass quicker than quick. I don't know. I don't know if it's the 4 years, right? Hoping for the best. And
it can only be 4 more years.
It can only be 4 more years. Well,
8.
Well,
unless
they're not
they're
not doing anything legal right now anyway. So who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. And
what was that? The Filipino president Marcos? How long was his reign?
Oh, forever. But that was like dictatorship at that point, right? And we would like to think that in our world and time that's not a thing in the free world.
Yeah.
dictatorships. But yes, no, like I mean, I'm a product of my parents leaving mother country because again of political unrest. This is in the 80s, right?
Mhm.
So things are I don't know if they're better or worse in the Philippines. I feel like things continue. And
Yeah.
so all we can do really is day to day. It's like, how much will that affect me? Can I still keep going? Right. And I mean, a lot of we go all the time across the border. Like it's been our nature to like visit Buffalo, go to Florida yearly. We have family and friends we
But
want
we
to
haven't
see.
really been since.
And yet part of it is again the nature of things. A lot of Canadians now don't want to cross, right? And it makes me sad because we still have so many family and friends there. And I mean, we're going to Chicago still. We're like, dang it, we're still going to Chicago. And Salt Lake City is down the road.
Yeah.
Like we got to see Harold. So
Hopefully there's no issues getting back from Chicago.
So this is it. Like I guess I don't know. Yeah, I guess we see where that takes us, right? And in the end, if they're going to deport us somewhere, please deport me back to Canada. I mean,
We have to
that's what my passport
say
says.
our A's and our boots to prove that.
Yeah,
we're Canadian.
You're gonna have to make sure they
Poutine
know you're Canadian.
I eat poutine, right?
They
So-
don't.
You did well in Canadian history.
Yeah, I
didn't you?
did.
So
I did. I think I got top grades for that in grade 12. But I also did great in U.S. history. So,
So,
the people running our government right now did not do well with it.
oh,
So, Bricks and Games, how do you get a lot of your inventory? Is it just
Mhm.
from like sales or?
So there's hitting up the clearance aisles. You know, when I can hit it and when I have the money. So
Yeah.
stars have to align, right? But then it has happened a few times. A lot of the stuff is from my personal collection. I'm like, I have 3 of these. Do I need 3 of these? Let's go to 1 and
Wait. Why do you have 3 of a video game?
Well, I have more than 3 of some video games.
Oh, jeez.
he is a store. He is.
Street
No,
Fighter.
but before the store, he would just have it for his personal collection. I'm assuming
I
that you would get
mean,
3 of the same video
I-
game.
Well, I thought mainly with Lego, but yeah, there are some duplicate games too. I'm like, well, I got this, I bought it myself. Someone gave it to me as a gift, and now I'm
Oh,
like,
okay.
multiples. Or in the case of like anything Street Fighter, I just buy it, so I have that game on every single platform in the history.
Oh, okay.
And I have multiple. If they change the cover, I'll go ahead and buy the new one just to have in my collection, even though it's the same
I
thing. But
mean, I have all Harry Potter editions.
I thought it would
Yeah.
just be like one for display that you wouldn't even open the package of this video game and then one to play.
now, in some instances, yes, because I got a misprinted game, and I went ahead and
Okay.
bought 2, and I kept the misprint sealed, and then I opened the other one to play.
Right?
What's misprinted? Just the logo or the?
No, it has a different game title on the spine.
Oh,
Oh,
The
weird.
front
What
of
a
the game
fantastic
says that it's
misprint.
like a pool billiards game, but then the spine says it's a 3D panda hero.
Oh, that's crazy.
Those are the collector items. Those are like the weird and wonderful, and it's like
Yeah, like that's definitely that's a mistake. So I went ahead and grabbed a couple.
that's funny.
And it's a lot of personal collection stuff. We have a flea market that's in the next town over.
Dangerous.
It's like the second largest in the state of Missouri.
oh
Oh,
wow.
really?
So if you get there early before the other vendors
You
get
get,
out,
like,
you
great
make
picks.
some deals sometimes too. And so then some of that stuff, I'll just sit on it for a little while and be like, now it's time to resell. People give me things. My mother-in-law works. I think it's a church. She calls it like the Hope Center, and I think it's part of their church that she goes to. But it's kind of like a Goodwill, so they get donations
okay.
and stuff, and then they turn around and then either give it to poor folks or sell it like dirt cheap and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But because of the church and religious aspect, there are certain things that they won't carry. So
Mm.
they'll get video games, it might be a mature rated game, and she's just like, whoop, she'll snake it because they're just going to throw it away otherwise.
Wow.
So she
Yeah.
Here you go.
She
This is
knows
for
I
you.
have a recipient of this.
Yes. And then sometimes she gets some weird donations. Like, it's not on our site yet, but it's getting ready to. Just 2 weeks ago, somebody donated and she snaked it and gave it to me. A sealed Lego Ideas ship in a bottle.
What?
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
What? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So that somebody donated that. They weren't going to sell it. She got it for
Wow.
me. I'm going to sell it.
Not going to complain about that.
So would
that's
you
for
sell
sure.
that at Bricklink prices or like?
So that's what I'll do
MSRP.
is I'll hit Bricklink and then like eBay and I look at sold lots and what they're selling for and then kind of average it out or try to go a little bit below, what the average might be.
Mhm.
Especially on something like that when I don't have any money in it.
Mhm.
But if it's something that I bought and I know how much money I have in it, then I've only got so far down I can go.
Right. Do you have for your video games? Do you have like the trade? Someone would trade in an old game to get a game.
But if we're able to get a physical retail location, then yes, that will be a thing. I don't really want to do game trades through the mail. Because like, let's say I mail you a game, you don't know what condition it was when it left here, like I do.
Right.
But then when you receive it, you can be like, either the mailman messed it up or I sent you garbage, So I'm like, I don't really want to get into that kind of deal.
Yes.
Is that a Doctor Strange shirt? Who?
No.
No, it's a Banshee.
Oh,
mine?
yours. No, it's
mine is
Homelander.
Oh, okay. I just saw the things on his.
It does actually look
on his shoulders. It kind of looked like the things that Banshee has on his arms.
Yes.
He's blowing stuff up with his eyes. And Maria's wearing Grimlock.
This one we don't match. Right?
It's just the colors, the yellow. And...
Sometimes I don't know. Like he's my stylist, and usually we match.
Because you don't really have.
Blue?
So you both have yellow on, but you also both are wearing jerseys with licensed characters. So that's matching, if you ask me.
I suppose
it's because she doesn't have a boy shirt, and there's not a matching.
This is a boy shirt.
No, the boys.
Oh.
Not a boys, the boys.
I couldn't know my fandom
boys,
ships.
Have you seen the boys?
I have not.
Oh, okay.
Didn't have access to the service it's on. I do now. It's in my queue to watch. I just haven't got to it yet.
Amazon Prime?
Yep, Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It kind of grows on you. So.
Yeah, I've heard it's real good.
One of those. It's kind of raunchy good.
Raunchy.
if you want to
good.
Get into it. I don't think Maria's seen an episode.
No.
I haven't succumbed her to that.
He makes me watch a lot of things.
My brother just did a comic book cover of an Omni-Man punching a hole through the Homelander. Nice.
That's awesome.
So, what games are you playing right now?
So currently, in the little bit of time that I get to play games, I'm playing Multiverses because it's getting shut down at the end of the month.
Oh,
and I am on an insane quest to complete the game on the 4 platforms that I can play it on.
Only.
So I'm missing 4. What's up, Clicking Cliff? I need 4 trophies. No, 5 trophies on the PlayStation 5, 5 achievements on the Xbox, 6 achievements on Steam, and then like 8 trophies on PS4. So I've got to the end of the month to get it done. The problem is one of the trophy/achievements is to play 500 matches in a party with someone. So this means I have to get some of my friends that are willing to play 2,000 matches of this game with me.
What's the premise of Multiverse?
It's
Smash
Brothers with Warner Brothers characters.
Oh, it's a Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just like that, but you got Batman and Scooby-Doo. Well, Shaggy, you don't have Scooby, but Shaggy's there, and Jason Voorhees and Steven Universe, like all kinds of crazy characters.
I don't know if the boys know that game because they play Super Smash Brothers a lot on Switch.
Yeah, I think it's on Switch too. It's a free-to-play game. As long as you play it before the shutdown, which I believe is the 30th of this month, you get an offline version with whatever you had unlocked that you can play. So I have all the characters and a ton of skins. So hopefully I'll have that all to just play.
I have to ask Mason. They just downloaded Minecraft again.
I know. So, when they're a kid, when they is Tristan, when he was a kid, they would use my email account. And so I always get this notification changing password. I'm like, I don't even know what you guys are doing. You should be able to buy your own Minecraft now. No, I don't want to lose my world or my skins or whatever. I'm like, make your own skins now. I'm sure it's even better. But I think it was free a long time ago. I just don't want to.
It used to be free, right? Before Minecraft?
It was $30 from the get-go, but there wasn't so many microtransactions. You didn't have to buy all these skins for $1 and $2 and $5 each.
Okay.
You just bought the game. That was that. Then they started adding in all the supplemental stuff that you can get.
You probably didn't remember buying the game, but you probably did.
And then of course there's
Right?
some going,
No,
no,
it
it
was
was free.
$20
He was adamant that it's free. I'm like,
$20.
just buy this one and get it, right? So this time it's
How much is it now? 50?
It's like 39 Canadian. So with tax it's 45 Canadian.
Okay.
So I think it's still 30 American then. It's
Something
around
like that.
there, right? And then
It's $30 for the base game, but there's like
him.
6 different versions with different skin packs included and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I was telling him don't do any in-app purchase because I think it's still linked to my credit card. Kid, not kid, right?
So I come down and I see all 3 of them playing Minecraft, like Tristan on his computer
Aw.
and Mason and Hayden on their iPads, and then they're all, I guess, in the same.
This is how we get our kids to play together nice.
I know.
The power of Minecraft. Nick used to be into Minecraft.
I used to be into
heavily.
Minecraft
Just
before
send them
Lego.
outside. It's portable. They can go sit outside. So then they're playing outside technically.
Right. And then they're like interacting. There's a lot more brain involvement. I just, would like to see them.
I am not afraid to say that I have taken my not anytime recently, but back in the day, I took my television and my PlayStation out. My dad's like, go outside and play. I'm like, okay. I drug the TV and the PlayStation. I set it up on a picnic table outside, ran an extension cord.
I can't have my kids hear you. I can't have my kids listen to this. No.
So what's the latest system out there? Is it the PlayStation 5?
Yeah, PS5
Okay.
or an Xbox Series X, and then the Switch 2 releases in June.
And I'm assuming it's a day one buy for the Switch for you, the Switch 2?
It is now. It wasn't going to be because I couldn't afford it, but it is now because I sold my Xbox Series X to afford it.
What's
So I was like,
special
I'll just
about
get
the
an
new?
Xbox later?
What's special about the new Switch that's coming out now?
It's got a new Mario Kart that looks really fun. It's like open world, and up to 24 people can race at one time. It's a whole new upgrade to the. It's like going from the Wii U to the Switch. It's a whole new thing. Now it's backwards compatible with original Switch games. Most of them. There's several that have problems, but
is it the same like a handheld?
Yeah, it's the same. It can be a handheld or it can be portable, but this time the Joy-Cons are magnetic. They're a little bigger, and they're magnetic instead of sliding down the thing.
Yeah.
So I feel that's going to be better for the kids that drop them because they usually just snap right there where the controller's connected. So I figured magnetic, it'll just knock it off and you'll be able to put it back on.
And how many years now has it been since the original Switch came out?
8,
Oh,
I think.
I was going to say
That's
7.
a lot, right?
That is a lot.
Yeah, like
Don't
8
they
or-
usually come out quicker with the upgrades?
Used to be 5 years. And then right around the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 time, they stretched it out to about 10 years. So somewhere in between 5 and 10 years is when a new platform usually launches.
Has it been 10 years between PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5?
Roughly, yeah. PS5 is now going on 5 years now.
Oh, wow. When did we get a PlayStation 4? I guess it must have been a while ago.
Yeah. I mean, it still works. They still play whatever games we have.
Yeah, Tristan still plays stuff.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I've
So of the Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox, what are your rankings, 1 to 3?
favorite.
In terms of like go-to
PlayStation
playing?
at the top,
Mm.
and Nintendo right after that, and then Microsoft, Xbox is like, I don't know how far down I can go. Yeah, they're
Why?
just.
What are your reasons?
I don't
for
like
these
Microsoft
rankings?
as a company. I don't like a lot of the things they do with their platform. They do have some cool features that I wish Nintendo and Sony would kind of copy, but in general, I definitely like PlayStation better. And the biggest thing is there's just no exclusive Xbox games. That's why I was able to sell mine so easily to afford a Switch 2. So like anything I want to play, I can play on my computer, or Microsoft's putting their games on PlayStation 2. So.
Does it also run faster, or the graphics are better, or anything like that, or is that pretty much the same?
They're pretty on par, honestly. The consoles
Okay.
are like they'll do one will do this better, and the other one will do this better, or whatever. And like since I've been playing multiverses on multiple platforms, I'm noticing some of those differences because I'm playing the same game literally.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, this loaded faster on PlayStation, but I got into an online match faster on the Steam Deck. So it's like you can notice some of the differences there.
So for most people, it's like loyalty, I guess. They're more loyal to one of the brands because all of them are pretty much the same.
Yeah, with the exception of Nintendo. They're a
Mm.
couple generations behind when it comes in terms of like power. That's why a lot of games come out on PlayStation, Xbox, but not Switch, because the Switch literally can't do it.
Right.
And the Switch 2, even though it's a new system, it's not out yet, is still not as powerful as a PlayStation 5 or a Series X. So there's still going to be some games that may not make it to even the new Switch.
But Switch is, I guess, exclusive for like the Mario.
But yeah, you want
games. You can only
Pokemon,
get-
Mario, Kirby, all that stuff.
Can't do that on the other.
Kind of locked down with the characters and the franchises that everybody loves. And that's kind of what they're banking on, that, and then the gimmick of, hey, the system is portable. It can be played home or it's portable. So,
That's smart.
you could take some concessions in terms of power like that, because I could take it on the go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I don't travel as much as I did when I was younger. When I was younger, I took my Game Boy everywhere I went. Now I'm like, well, I'm just going to sit on the couch and watch TV and play this. I don't need to go anywhere with it.
Yeah.
Maria had her colored Game Boy.
I know. I was so
I
excited
remember.
when they came in like bright colors. So I love lime green, and so I got mine in lime green and a whole lot of Tetris,
A whole lot of Tetris and
Mario, Super Mario, a whole lot. And they were tiny, right? Like little tiny things.
Well, you can get the
So
magnifying.
bulky.
Remember, there's the magnifying screen that you can attach,
Yep,
and
I've
it
got
has the
one.
light.
We are that old. But yeah, it still works, I think, if you put
It's got a
battery
light,
in it.
AA
Yeah,
batteries
yeah.
lit
Yeah.
up the screen.
Yeah.
But it was an add-on. You have to buy that extra.
And I was excited to buy all these add-ons.
Oh, is he? Jason's gonna whip out his
You
Game
are
Boy.
showing off your Game Boy to me. Oh, where's mine? Mine is like
In
actually...
cleaning and organizing, I have come across my original Game Boy. This is the carrying case I had for it.
What? That looks so cool. Oh, that is so cool.
It don't work anymore. I actually bumped it up against something and jacked up the screen.
Oh.
But I do have the
Yeah.
What game? Is
I can
that?
already hear the music.
goes on
Oh
top.
yeah.
Yes. We got that.
I remember that.
We got that for sure.
It's funny how thick it is.
And we thought it was really like
Right?
so slim and so
It's
small.
like when
and
you get
portable.
those Zach
And it
Morris
took 4
telephones.
AA batteries.
Yeah, that's right. We did go through a lot of that.
And this is actually something I had for the Game Boy Advance. It just snaps on the front, and it gives you a joystick
Oh, cool.
and like better buttons for
Yeah.
like a little thing that snaps on the front.
Too many toys.
We have to go to Jason's house to play with that one.
Yeah.
I also have a Game Genie for my Game Boy.
Oh.
What's the Game Genie?
You could put cheat codes in. So you could, like, put Mario in and then enter a code from the little book that's in the
What?
back and start with infinite lives and stuff.
We didn't know
We
about
have,
this. Maybe that was only in the
We
US.
just played as hard as we could.
Game Boy camera.
Game Boy camera?
You
Wait,
could take pictures.
to take like selfies while you're.
Yep.
while you're
It
playing.
takes like little black and white, and they had a printer, which I don't have one of those, but you could print off your little. You take whatever pictures you want with the Game Boy camera and print off little black and white stickers.
That's like Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
a game in Chuck E. Cheese where it takes a black and white
Yeah. Picture
portrait
of you.
photo of you.
Yeah. See, in the US, there's like a ton of different accessories. A ton. Only like some make it over here.
Maybe we had them, but we just
Just
didn't know.
pursue it.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
We were already happy with our magnifying
Because some of the
window.
things- I've seen accessories online now too that I'm like, what? I didn't know that existed. So, and I have crazy things,
Yeah.
Like I have an adapter for you plug it into an original Xbox or a GameCube, and then the other end of the port is a PlayStation controller port, so I can use PlayStation 2 controllers on the other systems
Oh, wow.
because I like that controller the best.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, and I showed that to my buddy the other day, and he actually does like console and system repairs and sells games and stuff like that. He never even seen one.
Were you an arcade kid as well? Would you go to the arcades?
Yes, mainly because my dad, what he did for work was he did craft shows and would travel around the country.
Oh, okay.
So we were at fairs and we were at malls like all around the country. And, I was a kid, so I was in the toy store or the arcade or
So
whatever.
lucky. You had no idea how lucky.
Your dad would just give you a bag of quarters. You just
I
get a
didn't have
bag of
very many
quarters.
friends because we were never home on the weekends.
What was your go-to game at these
Street Fighter
arcades?
2.
Street Fighter. Fight.
That's my favorite game
Yes!
series ever.
Katana.
That's Mortal Kombat.
Okay, yeah.
You just
Outed myself.
who was your guy? Who would you fight with?
It's Ken.
You would memorize all his moves?
Yeah.
Yep. Knew
I
all the
remember
moves,
going
the
to a
combos.
convenience store.
Yeah, the combos.
There was a convenience store near our house, and you have to find as many quarters as you can. And you just keep putting quarters in this like huge arcade thing.
Would it have different games on there or the same
No,
game?
it was like specific, like Mortal Kombat
Oh,
or
okay.
like I can't remember what the other two were.
My
Yeah.
go-to arcade game was NBA Jam.
What?
I was like
That was
saying
pretty
NBA
fun
Jam.
too. And
Yeah.
you could actually enter the codes and play as some Mortal Kombat characters in NBA Jam, and you could also play as Bill Clinton
What?
I didn't know that. On the on the arcade.
on the original arcade version. Yeah,
That's so funny.
and in some of them, I think Raiden made it to the home version, but I'm not sure if Bill Clinton made it to the home version. But that
So
was
for
pretty funny.
Street Fighter, would you get your name as any of the top scorers?
Sometimes
try
it
to?
depends on who else had already played that day. Because I'm
Oh, is
good,
it per
but I'm
day?
not.
Do they reset
I think
it
so.
per day?
Who's highest?
So
thought
yeah,
they
the
would keep
arcade games, a lot of the older ones would have two different. A lot of them had one, but some games had two, and it would be like this is the daily, and then this is the
Right.
all-time scores, and the daily one obviously would reset every day.
Yeah, yeah.
So depend on who had played or how well I was able to do that day.
Yes.
One of my favorite games that I only ever got to play one time because it was I'd say early to mid 90s, but it was called Galaxy Force 2. And I've only played it like twice because there was only one arcade that had it because it was a big, ginormous. You sat in the thing, and they had like chains around it so nobody could get too close. The whole thing like spun around 360
Oh,
degrees. And it
crazy.
would tilt back and forward, and you were basically a fighter jet blasting things. So this whole cockpit thing is all flipping around and moving while you're playing. Hella fun. It was like $2 a shot though.
Wow.
But it was
That's
fun.
before its time. Now it's like every game does that, but like back then it was like
Yeah.
That was a quite a novelty back then.
nice. What about were you into Atari when it first came out, the Atari?
Well, I've played it. I'm not too sure so I don't know when exactly that released, but I was born in 76, and I want to say Atari was right around that time, 77, 76, 77. So yeah, I was playing it essentially since day one, because I'm sure as a kid I played it. And then we had a ColecoVision, and then we even had an adapter for the ColecoVision to play the Atari games. And then, we played that until the Nintendo came along. We had Commodore 64 computer.
I had a Commodore. That was the only thing I had, the Commodore 64. I didn't have any of the other.
And my dad had a Commodore VIC-20 before the 64.
Did you guys have a Commodore 64?
They actually make I think it's probably out of print now, but they made like a mini. They had the mini Nintendo. There's literally a mini Commodore 64 that's got like 7 or 8 games built in it. You plug it into your new TV and you can play them.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
My dad would come home from work with a new Commodore 64 game because he'd always like get them from work somehow. On the floppy disks, right? They're on the floppy disks. And then
before things were pirated in TV, things were pirated somehow.
And they were actually on floppy disks.
Floppy
disks. Floppy disks.
That's why they're called floppy disks. So the original ones were thin and they were floppy, and then they made the smaller ones that were like hard plastic.
Yes.
But they still just call them floppy disks. But I'm like, but they're not floppy anymore.
You would punch a hole on the side of the floppy disk in order to do the reverse side. So you can have one side or the other.
And then I think there's a notch or something.
Foil.
Like
it was a notch.
To make it so you couldn't record over it.
Yeah, you put the foil. There's like a foil the sticker.
That way you couldn't save, like erase your game by putting something else on.
Yeah,
because that was a thing that could happen.
That's funny.
And also, I guess the printer paper was all like perforated on the sides.
Yeah, it had the holes in it.
Holes. And it was like connected.
Yep.
You remember that?
Yes,
Then you can make the big banners.
I can still hear like the printer go zzz.
Like
I can hear and you're like, whoa, that's so fun. Yeah, I would make a lot of different images.
Yeah, use the stars and asterisks and repeat them over and over to make the letters.
Yes, this is it.
Only the 70s babies here.
Yeah, that's right.
We know
I get it. I know your story.
It's funny.
That's funny.
it might take you 10 minutes to get online because you're dialing in with the internet, and better hope nobody picked up
you
the
were so
phone while you were
excited,
trying
like
to.
when people were like
That's
connecting.
later on.
Yeah,
That's
but that's like
the internet
90s,
was like later
early
on.
90s.
Yeah.
But it would ring, and then there's another voice somewhere there. People were just so like trusting.
That was ICQ. That was the first
ICQ.
thing we kind of tried.
Where are you from? And you
together.
just believe
I had
them.
a
I'm
friend
from
of
New
mine
York.
that modified
All right.
his Commodore 64 to get on the internet with it. He couldn't do
Oh.
much, but he was able to like log in and look at his email. That was about the
Oh.
only thing he could do.
Was
And
there
it would
internet?
only
with
have
the-
enough memory in there to download like one email at a time.
Oh wow.
Was there internet with the Commodore 64 back then?
No, like he modified and heavily. He's like he just wanted to see if he could do it.
Okay.
Hmm.
With his
And-
old Commodore 64.
Mhm.
Because I remember there was after Commodore 64, it was like Commodore 128 or something like that.
Yeah, I know that one never got as popular, at least in
No.
terms of the gaming stuff that I remember.
Yeah.
Like people know what a Commodore 64 is, but nobody knows what the 128 or anything after. It's just like everybody knows the Atari 2600, but nobody knows like the 5200, the 7800, the NT or whatever, all the other things that they came out with. I say Atari,
Yeah.
I have an Atari Jaguar, and people are like, "What the hell's that?" Like exactly, nobody knows.
Yeah, after the Commodore 64, my dad he got the IBM with the green screen. It was like a green,
Mm.
Yep,
the
I
green
remember those
background.
too.
And then he was just trying to update that each time. We never got into the Apple computers.
Yeah, me neither. In fact, I don't like Apple. Don't.
Our computer right now is Apple. Our computer right now
This
is Apple.
laptop.
But I remember back then it was like a whole
Huge,
screen, just the whole screen, like the big box screen was the computer.
Oh yeah, the iMac, and then like the backs were like see-through colors,
So-
or
yes.
like orange,
Yeah.
and purple,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
pink, and all that.
Which is appealing, I guess. It was their brand. I guess it
Everything
looks
in the
like an
'90s
Apple.
had to have see-through plastic. My Nintendo 64 is see-through green.
So how many consoles do you have still of like old ones coming back into the new
You
ones?
have like a museum of gaming consoles.
Well,
You
I
have a
mean,
lot.
I
that
think
shelf over there is 2 Super Nintendos, the box to my PS4, Sega CD, Sega Genesis, Dreamcast, my Nintendo 64, the PS2 box. Over there
These
is
are-
that's just
these are
the
gonna-
boxes. The Super Nintendos are in there because they're not hooked up. They're in those boxes.
Mm.
But and then
these
over
are never
there,
going to be sold, right? You're going to keep these forever.
oh well, no, actually, so one of these will be kept. The other one, if I can get it repaired, will probably be sold. We don't need to.
Oh, okay.
But
Right.
it was given to me because it didn't work, and I haven't taken it to my buddy yet. He's gonna probably repair
Repair.
Nice.
it because it still works, just nothing displays on the screen. Like the system still turns on and everything. So we're like,
Yeah, just
it's
displays.
a loose cord in the wire. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I have 25-ish consoles, maybe.
Wow.
I can't even name.
there is a
25
museum
consoles.
of kids. I think there's a children's museum. The closest to us is over in 3 hours away in New York State.
Mhm.
But they actually, like, a friends of ours go and take their kids. They have like a whole annual pass, but they have a room of just gaming,
Mm,
like in the museum for kids.
right.
And just, again, it historically shows the chronology of gaming consoles, devices, games, and how things, started off there. Like, it was a pretty awesome looking room. And again, just the nostalgia that you get a kick out of, right? When you're visiting sort of like what,
Yeah, I remember this.
yes. So,
Yeah,
I'm
so
like,
you can see,
it's clearly somewhere in posterity in a museum somewhere, just to show
There's
how
a
things-
website too. I don't remember what it is, but the guy makes he like explodes the stuff. So like he's got Game Boys, and you I don't know if you could send him yours and he'll do it, or if he just does them. But it'll be like it's in a frame, like a shadow box, and he's exploded the Game Boy, and it's all like it's part of the shell,
Oh,
the
cool.
screen,
Oh, okay.
That's
and
cool.
it's all like all the parts that would assemble it, and then and he makes sure because he knows that people like. Oh, someone's here.
Hello?
Sure.
that?
No way. A
Oh,
little Filipino time. It's Harold.
What's up, Harold?
Up,
He's back.
and he is apparently on caffeine or something.
Nap time.
Hello, Harold.
Nice of you to join us. How are you
Hey.
doing, Harold?
Good, good. It's been a long week, but it's Friday. Yeah.
Yay, Friday! I know. There's something so euphoric about Friday, right? It's like I'm
Yeah.
almost there. You just
I
wanna
know.
We've
hang
just
on
been,
for dear life on Friday.
We've been reminiscing over
Game consoles.
video game consoles.
What was your first?
That would be the Nintendo Entertainment System.
NES.
NES,
Mm.
original.
And your first game? What game did it come with?
Mario? Super Mario.
Yeah.
Mario Bros. Yeah.
Came
It was
with
kind of funny
Dynamite
because
Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt
Duck
too.
Hunt.
Oh, he had Duck
I-
Hunt.
I remember my mom told me that
You
we
have to be
received
good.
it as a baby shower gift before I was
Oh.
born.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
so how old were you when you finally were able to play it then?
I think I was
27.
like no, I think I was like 10, 9 or 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. They
She kept it
it
for 10 years.
Yeah, 10
On
years. Yeah.
lock and key. Make sure Harold doesn't
Meanwhile,
play with this
Yeah.
for
We
10
tell
years.
you
till
know our
he's 10.
kids now are like 3 years old. As
Yeah.
soon as they can like.
He's like, Mom, I want a Super Nintendo. She's like, oh yeah, I got you one of those right
Yeah,
here.
no worries.
I think
Done.
like my first official like
Yeah.
game system was PlayStation. Yeah. The original like first release PlayStation.
Mm.
Yeah, all my
Nice.
friends had like the Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis.
Oh, Sega Genesis.
And I was like, oh yeah, I just
Sega.
got this Zelda game at a yard sale. Yeah.
I would always have to go to a friend's house to play one of the systems, whether it be Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo, just because we had the
Yeah.
Commodore 64. My parents never bought
Dumb consoles.
the consoles.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But Sega Genesis, I would always go. I guess it's because we're in Canada. We'd always play NHL 94.
NHL.
It was like the NHL 94. It was always the NHL
that?
94.
Harold's like, what is that? Hockey.
Hockey.
Oh, hockey. Yeah.
He's like, what fighting?
I was
stick
like
is
NHL.
this?" What?
We would
World
do
building game
one of the
is-
NHL games on PlayStation 2, and I had a multi-tap for 4 people, and my friend had one. So
Oh,
we would always-
yeah.
whoever's house we take the multi-tap, and we had 8-player hockey. It was fun. I don't even know nothing about hockey or any sports at all, but that's fun. Like 8 players at
That
the
is
same
funny.
time is fun.
Dang. I
You
remember
would have eight
Yeah.
guys playing, or the two of you playing 8 guys.
No. We literally had 8 people playing.
eight
Okay.
controllers,
whole-
yeah.
No,
That was before
Wow.
online when you have 8 guys
right?
I know.
over one
Yeah, we're all
television.
crowded in around the small 32-inch television.
I know.
Right? Oh my god. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
That's funny. That's good.
I really like the split screen. They're like, stop looking at my screen. Playing GoldenEye.
You've seen that some people make like cardboard and tape it to the
Yeah.
TV so you look at the split screen.
So, Jason, is there any video game coming out 2025 that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, there's quite a few actually. There's one that comes out next month called Lost Soul Aside that I'm just super stoked about. Looks kind of like a Devil May Cry Bayonetta style anime inspired action game, but it was literally originally made by one guy. And he put out this demo and he put out this game and he's just like, this is what I'm working on. And then Sony was like, holy cow, that's amazing. You did that by yourself. Let us help you. Let's make this a whole game.
Wow.
So now they're making it. It's coming out on PC and PS5 next month, and
Okay.
it looks
What's it
awesome.
called?
Lost Soul Aside.
You don't know this one, Harold.
Harold's ready
No,
for
what-
the order. I can see it.
So I can look that up right now. I got it pre-ordered the day I was able to. I'm like,
Done.
take my money.
Is it like
That-
first person adventure
Ah.
game?
Yeah, it's a
That's like
third
Final
person.
Fantasy.
Oh, third person.
Yeah, it's like Final Fantasy 16 or Devil May Cry, Bayonetta,
Yeah, Devil May Cry. Yeah.
and it looks sick.
Wow.
What are you playing right now, Harold?
I'm replaying the remastered Oblivion.
Oblivion.
So I've been playing that. It's like it's an open world like fantasy game. It's kind of cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Basically, like you're a prisoner at first, and then you got kind of like foretold by the emperor that you're gonna save the world type thing. You
Okay.
have to like close these oblivion gates to stop like the Daedra, which are like demons from invading Citadel, which is like the nation. There's like a huge lore to it. It's like each game, so it's like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, all merged into like one world.
And isn't Patrick Stewart the king at the beginning of Oblivion?
Oh. That's
So it's a
funny.
remaster. This is like one of my first PC games, like RPG type, like back in what 2006, I think.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Almost 20 years.
yeah, almost 20 years. Just a remaster.
They updated the graphics and everything.
Oh yeah, graphics, some of the dialogue. So
That's
yeah,
cool.
And they'll
it
probably
still
do
has
it
like the yeah.
just like they did with Skyrim.
Yeah. It still has the bugs from the original game too. So like when you shoot a guy with an arrow, if it's like a critical hit, he goes flying.
Oh.
Did they do that on purpose?
Like-
Yeah.
Yeah,
nostalgia?
just nostalgia's sake, I
That's
think.
funny.
Or maybe they just didn't fix
They
it.
didn't fix it.
Yeah.
But it just like
That's
brings back
more
the
like-
memories. It's just funny.
The
Or like
fun-
flying horses or like what?
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at my horse. My horse is amazing.
Since you asked if he was looking forward to some games, we can also ask.
Oh
you-
yeah, Lego. So
Back to
Jason,
Lego.
2024 softie. What is your 2024 softie? Which is set of the year?
Yes.
Doesn't have to be something you bought or built. It could be something that came out in 2024 that
Top
that was really
3.
cool.
Yep.
Well, then I'll say it's the one that I want still that I don't have, which is X-Men Mansion.
Oh, okay.
That is a good one. That was
I haven't
yeah.
gotten that.
Why do you like that? Just because of it's the X-Men, or is there something about that build that you
Yeah, no, it's X-Men. It's got a bunch of characters I want in there. I always kind of wanted to build one on my own anyways, and I can like buy
Mhm.
that and just kind of expand it. And
nice?
so
Okay.
that's the winner for me.
What about 2025? Is there anything that hasn't come out yet that they've announced or rumored that you're excited
Yeah, I
about?
want that Oscorp set that I was talking about
Oh, that
earlier.
you're telling me?
Oh,
Spider-Man City Street
Yeah.
or whatever it is. That'll be the one to get.
Mhm. Nice.
I'm still waiting
And,
for Lego to release the
like,
Japanese Spider-Man.
Venom's race car. I don't have that yet either. I need to get that.
I don't know that
Venom's-
one. Venom's.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, it's like a Venomized car.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh,
It's like
Well-
a $25 set or whatever. It's a cheap one.
Oh,
yeah, I don't
and
know
now
that
that it's May, you know what happens in May with Lego?
Oh my gosh.
It's
Star
gonna be
Wars!
May.
Oh.
one. May the 4th.
I'm gonna attempt to go to the Lego store Sunday and try to build the free Grogu.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
The
a free
make
build.
It, make it take.
Oh, do
Yeah,
we
I
have
don't
it
know
here?
that it's gonna happen. Depends on how many people are there.
Yeah, do we have it here?
I think so. It's from 12 to 2.
Hmm.
Oh, the
You're
Grogu
off.
toilet set?
Yeah. Want to head to the next?
Oh, we're gonna go to our next segment,
We should.
which
What? No.
is share your stories, share your stories, share your stories. Weekly recap. Weekly recap. You're right,
Oh, yeah, I
Harold.
did make a weekly recap.
Forgot to put the ticker tape
Because
of
you
welcome
weren't
back.
there.
So, did you guys do May the 1st Lego store thing?
I did not.
No.
Of course
I
I
went.
did.
Oh, you did?
I know. What kind of thing is
What'd you
that?
get?
Huh? We're doing
Or
show and tell
show?
already?
Is that for show and tell?
Oh. Okay, so the
Yeah.
answer is yes,
Or
he did. That's
Give-
what he did for the
How was
Oh,
your
so-
experience? You can tell us the tell part. How was your experience?
I did online. I stayed up and I was so
online.
sleepy,
Oh.
but I
Did
had
he-
to wait 15 minutes. I was like, dang.
You
Yeah,
were
the
in
website
queue?
was it
Yeah.
was
You get,
giving
like,
you that.
You get like the little walking man.
No,
like,
it
you are
would
next
say,
in line.
"Do you want to play
I
this
wish.
game?" It has like a little game.
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
it did.
screen that you can play,
I got
which is
bored
better than
after, like,
before. Before it would be
daytime.
like
Interactive.
it's down or something, and then
Mm.
it would. But now
I
you
wish they had
play a little
Snake.
game.
I would rather play Snake than matching.
That'd be fun. The last time I bought something like on launch at midnight, I basically got onto the site 10 minutes beforehand and just sat there and was just scrolling around the site. And then when midnight hit, I was able to grab what I wanted and put it in
Oh,
there.
That's what my friend did.
What were you so excited to get that you were 10 minutes early? Do you remember?
I don't even remember what it was, if I'm being honest with you. I just knew. I think it was a modular that was coming out, and I actually had them.
Oh,
It was a while ago.
You were already in there, and look,
it was for.
Where's the
So it must have been like New Year's. It was like New Year's Eve.
yeah, like a countdown.
You were up.
Yeah, I was up. Well, I'm always up till 2 or 3 in the morning anyway.
How was your?
I think
Legos
this is going to be my
experience?
last midnight shopping.
Never
though.
say never. My last.
Well-
That doesn't sound like you. What are you?
I don't know, because the Guap, the Jango Fett, none of the Star Wars sets were on back order until like late afternoon.
Oh, I didn't even know they're on back order
Oh.
now.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think Jango Fett's on
But
back
isn't
order
that
right
like
now.
a risk still, where you're thinking because
Ooh,
of
I need
this
that Darth Maul back.
experience, you don't have
Yeah.
to do a midnight?
Wait, the
wait?
UCS Jango Fett Starship is on back order, or the Jango
The last
Fett
I
helmet?
saw it, no, the UCS set.
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, that one on back order. Yeah, the Slave one is on back order. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I went to the Lego store, the line wasn't super crazy like it was in the past.
It
But then
wasn't.
again, it wasn't on a weekend, and
It's a weekday.
yeah, it
Super
was
morning.
a Thursday
He
instead
left
of like
at 8 in the morning. Or
So
something.
I
Did
wasn't.
you?
I was like in maybe 20th in line. So
Mhm.
I wasn't first. I wasn't like all the way in the back.
20th is still pretty hefty in. Like, I mean, I felt like you left early that morning,
I got to the store around 9:15.
and
So,
you kind of drag your heel going on. You're
'Cause
like,
the
oh,
store-
sweet
store
Jesus,
opens at
still
10.
closed.
but I just went straight to the lineup right away because I knew they're gonna have stuff in the back.
And did a person come out asking what are people buying so that they can give them?
They
you know, those
didn't, and there were no
cards?
tickets or anything like
Oh, okay.
before.
Okay.
Oh.
So I guess
Cool.
they had a lot in the back.
Okay. And what did you get?
Oh, I got the Starship
Starship.
with the
I
with
feel
the
like we should play
goodies.
that song. Starships were meant to.
But online I
It
did
does-
get Chopper, so I went to get another
You got
gift of
two?
purchase.
Of course.
choppers?
Yeah.
No, just one Chopper.
Okay. Who?
Yeah, the sets are on back order. It's the Dark Falcon.
The Dark Falcon.
Yeah, Dark Falcon's on back order. The Ambush
That's an
on
old-
Mandalore.
Mm.
Oh, those ones are like two time points, I guess, right? Right now,
I
the
don't.
Dark Falcon.
Was it?
Because I know there's a bunch of sets that are double VIP points.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Oh,
another
okay.
thing too. I was kind of disappointed about is that every like May the 1st like release, all the
Yeah.
Star Wars sets were double VIP.
Oh.
But this year it's like selected. None of the new stuff is double.
Some things are 4 times double. I mean, 4
What?
times.
Yeah, 3
VIP
sets.
points.
I should have bought the Venator, but
I thought you already have the Venator.
Should have.
I do. But I don't know. Quadruple VIP points is kind of worth it.
I was in line, and then I just heard these like 2 women behind me.
What?
They're like, "Oh, I'm here for my husband because my husband can't make it," and the other one's, "I'm here for my husband too. You should see his Lego room." "Oh, you should see my husband's Lego room. He goes, does he have this?" No.
Look at these women
Like,
flexing.
Do they have this? Yes.
I don't even have to go. My
They have
husband
these
just
like
goes.
thick European accents.
My husband has a whole basement.
Like
I
these
mean, their husbands might have a whole house.
sounded like they
I don't
were,
want
like,
to compete.
Russian
And a
or
laundry
something.
room.
My
Sorry?
wife would go buy me a set if I said, "Hey, could you go pick this up because I'm at work or whatever," and she'd go buy it. But if she's got to wait in line for
No,
more than
no,
like 15,
right?
20 minutes, she is not going to do it. She's like, "Nope,
That's right.
you do that on your own."
Pass, please.
Yeah.
But I don't want to take the joy from you.
Oh, you would go?
No, I
Of
wouldn't want to take the
waiting?
joy from
wouldn't-
you.
wait in line to
No, that's your joy.
pick
I have like a different kind of joy. So,
what did you do this week?
work. Oh, so I have a friend over, and so I tried to take a day off from work. I was able to do so on Tuesday just to like kind of walk around the city, take them out, and with another friend of ours from here. So it's like a homecoming of some sort. But I feel like taking a day off in the middle of the week for like not a chore, not an appointment, for fun, really helps demotivate you for the following day. It's like, oh, I'm going back to work tomorrow. And I usually don't feel like that. You know what I mean? It's like, but when you are like working from like Monday to Friday, you're just like, go, 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 go. And so I'm like, oh, I already was on vacation. Oh, there is like, it just really puts you in a different frame, right? It's like by the time I was like back to like, okay, let's, we're busy. It was like Thursday. And then you get used to it. And then it's Friday, which is, yes, euphoric, but it's like, oh, I got 2 days now.
So where'd you go?
Oh, we just went to downtown Toronto. Our friend is from London, England, so he's visiting family here for Easter, and we just thought, okay, let's take you out. But he's flexible in the sense that he was actually working already this week, so at least he's able to visit his parents again, and we had grown up together when we were younger. So he works, of course, his company is in London, so he's up at like 3 a.m. He's like, and then so by the time it's like we go to Gallivant, it's like, yeah, pick me up at 11:30. I should be done. But he's essentially like already up, showered, 2 a.m. in the morning, and goes, yep, I'm like in meeting after meeting after meeting. It's like, it's one thing if I'm just like, working on protocols or whatever, and it's just my computer, but it's like when you have to be like on with people who are, very much awake already because it is their normal time, and you're like, yep, I'm awake. It's 2 a.m. here, but don't even listen to the. But yeah, just and then he leaves at the end of the week. So,
did you go to like an Italian place?
We did. So I mean, London has a ton of variety, a lot of diversity too for cuisine. So here it's like a competition of like, oh yeah, Toronto, that's only born like 200 years ago. We also have some great restaurants here. We have different diversity here. We can go to Koreatown and have some bingsu, or Italian over at Yorkville. But yeah, I feel like it's one of those where we walk, we snack, we walk, we snack. And so I don't think the walking.
You need the energy to keep walking.
That's what we think. And then we're like, oh, how come we're so like not hungry? Because we've had like 4 meals in the short time frame. But yeah, we tried this Italian restaurant.
You liked it?
In an area in Yorkville.
You hadn't been there before?
I had a long time ago, long time ago. So I knew that was there. But it's actually rare not rare, but like I like finding Italian restaurants with lasagna on their menu. Like they usually have like a ton of like, fancy pastas, pepperoni, all that risotto, stuff like that. But to have like lasagna, it's like I will find an Italian restaurant.
Lasagna. So did you have lasagna?
I did.
Was it good?
It was very good. It was very good.
Because lately you haven't been happy with your lasagna.
No.
Every Italian restaurant has lasagna.
Yeah, well, we do have a ton.
Well, you have the
Olive
deep
Garden, the fancy ones, they all have it.
Yes, no. We do have a ton of Italian restaurants, but sometimes I find like they get too fancy. You know what I mean? It's like, let's have a dollop of goat cheese. And like, let's just have like some old fashioned like mozzarella,
Lasagna.
Parmigiano, Reggiano, like.
Does it start with a C? Cotina cheese or something like that? The cheese that goes inside the lasagna?
Yes.
Ricotta?
Ricotta.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Because my wife will make it sometimes. It literally takes her like all day to do it.
Yeah, well, this is it, right? I feel like with the lasagna, like it's one thing to like stir something together, like pasta, put the sauce, serve, plate, versus lasagna. It's really like layers of, and then how do you
gotta layer down the noodles and then the meat,
right?
the cheese, the noodle, meat,
yeah,
cheese.
you have to have enough people who are gonna order that lasagna for the day. But
your wife can make lasagna from scratch. That's good.
I can make lasagna from scratch.
Yeah.
I've never had your lasagna. I know you
It's
can make
just a lot of
spaghetti.
work.
I know you can make spaghetti.
It's just a lot of work, right?
It is. It's a whole lot of work.
I mean, I am not making my pasta. Like the pasta I have is pasta that I'll buy from the store, and like like I have friends who will wind out their pastas.
Okay, you can make lasagna tomorrow. That's fine.
I have some more frozen.
Better start right now.
Have you tried rolled lasagna?
Oh yes.
What's that?
It's just rolled.
Oh my god, so good.
What's it called? I think
It's like snack.
you just said it.
Lasagna
Italian
snacks?
Garden.
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden has it. They roll it. They put cheese in it, and then they roll it, and then they serve it like in spirals, like in cylinders, right? And then they put more sauce on top of it.
Yeah, like
We've had it.
lasagna bites. It says an appetizer on the menu.
Yes, exactly. See, I know.
And they're
all of
delicious.
this.
Yeah, my mother, my
We're here
mother-in-law
for family.
makes rolled lasagna, and I was like, oh my god, this is
Yes.
amazing.
And then it almost gets a bit like crispy on top because it's now facing upward. I mean, you put more cheese on it, right? Versus, of course, lasagna layers.
I need to try this now. The rolled lasagna.
I mean, we can
Tomorrow
do
you can
it.
make some
Fine, I'll
rolled
make some rolled lasagna. Gosh,
Nice.
guys, thanks, Harold. You know, as if
If
regular
she's
lasagna
watching,
wasn't.
I hope
I
she
know
makes
it's pretty
rolled
easy.
lasagna.
It's pretty easy. Yeah.
I think it just like takes more time, right?
I don't think for rolled. I mean, I think maybe they're the same. Like you would have to
Maybe.
cook the pasta and your sauce with meat.
Yeah.
Depends on meat, but like it's easy enough if you just have like a vegetarian, like just tomato sauce, cheese, and then roll out, and then just more cheese. It's really the most comfort of comfort foods, right? Like just pasta with tomato sauce and cheese. Like it hits all that. I want the
Yeah.
acid, I want the carb, and I want that creamy salt. Oh my
acid.
god! Did I just have pasta today? I did.
That's why you
Yeah,
have
You
so
gotta
much
make pasta
energy.
tomorrow, actually.
I'm gonna make pasta tomorrow too. No,
Yeah.
now I am. Thanks, Harold.
How's your week, Harold?
It went by pretty fast. Maybe it's the excitement of moving next week.
Moving.
Yeah.
I thought you were moving
But-
this week.
I know, me too. I got confused.
I know. I was like,
You got
oh,
confused too.
that's why I sent that message. I was like, Nick, I think I'm gonna be on today. I mean, I'll be late.
I think so. Let me
Yeah.
recheck with my wife.
I was supposed to go to dinner, but then I looked at the restaurant and I was like, I don't want to go here. So
No
my
pasta.
coworker-
No,
my friends at
lasagna.
work wanted to go to this Korean barbecue place, and it's
Yeah?
$65 per person,
Whoa.
and it's not even all you can eat.
Oh.
What
Then
are
what do
you eating?
What are they forcing you
Like-
to eat?
Like that's
Like-
more expensive than like the
That's like a-
Brazilian
like
steakhouse.
a
I
wedding.
know. Well, and then so there's two menus. There's the basic one,
Sorry.
and then there's a $200 one
Whoa.
for a Wagyu
Yeah, Wagyu beef
tray. Or
200
like, I don't
per
know,
person?
per person.
200
Wow.
per
Wagyu.
person. Yeah.
What's special about Wagyu?
It's like super marbled
It's like
beef
butter.
from Japan. Yeah, like you
Mm,
cut
so
it, it's like
good.
butter.
That
So
beats
it's like
better
saying-
go make me a pizza for $200.
Well, this is it.
Like
That
the
is
Wagyu
crazy.
tower could feed 4 people, and we had like a party of like 6.
Oh,
I
Jeez.
told my friend, I was like, "No, I think I'm good." They're like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah." I
Yeah,
just had
thanks.
like a Five Guys burger and I fell asleep.
so fulfilling.
I know.
I'm
Five
working
Guys
on
is
it, Cliff.
good.
I'm working on it. You see, it's a little more organized now than it
Mm.
was before.
But yeah, I
We
went
work-
to did my online May the 4th, and then I was talking to Nick. I was like, should I go to the store? Should I get another guap? So right after
Gift with
work,
purchase.
straight to the Lego store.
I'm not spending $65 on dinner.
Yeah.
But Lego. Priorities, please.
Yeah.
Wait, so
So-
what are the sets that you got? You got you didn't
So-
get the Star Destroyer. I mean, you didn't get the Jango Fett Starship, right?
No, I decided like just to wait. I got Chopper, and then I got the AT-AT helmet.
Mm-hmm.
So that put
Okay.
me like what 180, I think. And then
So
I
just
went to
those 2 sets alone can get a gift with purchase.
yeah.
Okay.
And then I went to the store, and then I got like the cool little postcard that I'll show later. And then-
Oh.
It's the Star Wars sign and the X-wing and TIE fighter set. That's quadruple points.
Did you get the cute postcard when you went to the store?
I don't
Nick
think
is
they gave
not
I don't think
looking.
they gave
What?
a postcard.
Well,
know, he
good
was
thing
in
I'm gonna see you
store.
guys at Brick Slopes.
Did you book your hotel?
No, should
I gave you the book your hotel because we ran out of hotel for Chicago.
Yeah. You're not going to Chicago, are you, Jason?
Unfortunately, not. It's
No.
not in the
Timing.
cards this year.
Yeah. I know, this is
Timing
what I
and,
mean,
and
right?
money and vacation hours available.
Vacation hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it is. It's like for me too. It's like almost a peak of like our busy time for summer. There's like I have a lot of vacation. I can only take 2 over like June, July, August, September. Like it's so limiting. So it's like a matter of like picking and choosing what we can take.
Did you get the lenticular coin with your rewards, VIP rewards?
Sounds like you
So
did.
what?
Lenticular. It like flips around, right? Like it's
Oh
something
no,
It's
I
the
don't-
lenticular.
Yeah, you-
I'm
You
usually
shake
a
it,
coin
and they
person too. And I'm like, huh?
I did. That's why I did the online thing too.
Mm.
I just.
Oh, is that the
I can get that.
Hyatt?
Yes.
I have
Hyatt
Hyatt
House.
rewards, I think.
Yes. Us too.
Jason, how's your week?
It was okay. Like, it wasn't great, wasn't terrible.
You got
it was,
to Friday.
It was there.
Yeah.
I lived. See, but that doesn't mean as much to me because I don't have a Monday through Friday schedule.
Oh.
No.
Like,
okay.
What?
Okay.
I don't have a day off until Sunday this week.
Okay.
Well, I was supposed to work today, but I took a personal day. So I would have
Okay.
worked today. I work tomorrow, and then I have
Okay.
Sunday off. And then I go back on Monday, and I work Tuesday, and then I have Wednesday off.
Mm.
And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I think I'm working
It
next
rotates,
Sunday too.
yeah.
So my schedule's all over the place.
What do
But
you do
I
on your off
survived that.
days? What do you do on your off days?
Sleep, play video
Recharge.
games, and clean and
Lego.
organize the thing here. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely
Watching,
have to recharge.
A lot of TV, a lot of movies.
You said you're moving this setup to the other side of the basement?
Yep.
What's going to be in this side of the basement then?
More.
Probably nothing that will be shown on TV necessarily. Might just be storage. Basically, what happens is if the rain gets really, really bad, it leaks in this end.
Oh, okay.
Always
the
or
other
more
end does
recently?
not. So we're going to move all the electronic equipment and TV and the games to the other side where water may not come.
Yeah.
So what's going on the other
And
side
it gives
right now?
us
Is
a
that
chance to get a
storage?
little more organized.
The other side right now is
There's
just
nothing
storage?
really. It's just kind of.
Let me see.
It's a mess, is what it is. It's your typical basement that you would see with piles of stuff, but there's a lot of Lego. Let's see if I can. How much
Oh wow!
And I don't know how much I can stretch this. Okay, so those are stacks of video games that will be added to Bricks and Games once I go through and organize and test them and clean them.
Is that Eve from Wally?
I know. It's that.
No, that's
Eva.
It's Astrobot. It's an Astrobot from the PlayStation game. It's a plush Astrobot head.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
And
Eve.
then that's all those are like my personal games and stuff over there and movies and stuff on down the wall. You can't really see, but it's the back corner where the wall's painted white.
Yeah.
So the section that's painted white is going to end up being the corner and then we're going to put some ceiling stuff up actually over there. We're going to do it up nice before we move everything over there.
That was the stairs going upwards, right? That we saw.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, going up.
Yeah, so this is back wall. At the other end, here's the stairs to go upstairs. And then the other wall over there just goes all the way down to the corner.
So when you originally had the idea, it's like, I have to be farthest from the stairs to give me some room to be quiet doing whatever I'm going to be doing over here.
That's right.
What are you doing?
Ironically enough, our bedroom is directly above where I'm sitting.
Oh,
so
okay.
I got to be quiet anyway. I'll be like, sometimes when I was streaming with Julian or we'd be playing games, I'll just get a text and she's like, shut up. Quiet down. Like, sorry. She's up there sleeping. Get it. But no, I don't even know why. Well, there's a workbench over here in this corner that it was already there when we bought the house. So that's kind of why I picked this corner. I'm like, well, hell, there's a workbench. I'll put Lego stuff up there, and then that'll be great. And then the workbench became a catch-all for things, but I kind of got it cleaned off too. It's looking much better than it was.
Oh, I see.
What's that?
Oh, the
circle?
cups.
A lamp.
Can't tell you what's in those yet. Can't tell you yet. That's a secret.
Oh.
Secrets. Don't look.
Secrets. Oh, fix that. Secret product.
Hey.
Secret product coming to bricksandgames.com.
Secrets of
soon.
secrets.
Oh.
Very nice.
You're
Something
going to
that
Ottawa.
I'm very proud of because I created and invented it myself.
Oh, is it out of
But
Lego?
it's a secret right now. I can't talk about it.
Okay.
Oh,
So
so
we're all
talk
here.
about it.
Too many
secrets.
teases.
Now we're
On
intrigued.
air, I'll tell
We're
you
like,
what it is. On air, we're not
Okay.
ready to speak yet.
Okay.
oh yeah.
You're going to Ottawa.
I'm going to Ottawa, which is the capital of Canada. People always think it's maybe Toronto, but
It's still 5 hours
It's
away.
a 5 hours away. I know, why is everything so far by driving? Our oldest has been looking for a co-op placement. He needs about 450 hours to fulfill.
450
Yeah,
hours.
450 hours.
Wow.
So that's relatively. I mean, you needed $1,500 hours for Cairo. It was a
Oh.
lot, right? Yours was like a full year. So the 450 is roughly a full time, about 2.5 months, right, on and off. However, the project goes, and so he's been applying for many different companies. He's in industrial design, so hopefully something that's more in line with design versus just manual or operations. Although I think a lot of the companies he applied to are like website like development for specific companies or brands, right? And he's had a few interviews. He would reach pretty high in interview levels, even when company asked for references, all to be told, we're going a different direction. And it's like so frustrating because then, of course, that he's part of a cohort of young students, young people who make it far enough only to be told, yep, we're going with somebody else. So
But then he asked, what are they doing different?
exactly, he does. I think towards the end he was like, exactly, the person that got the job, and they are like taking it to like the next level of competition that it's like nauseating. But it's a little bit
Did you say like the other applicants are like giving PowerPoint presentations during their
so
interview?
it's like beyond your interview skills, it's beyond your portfolio. They're actually giving samples of what they would do for the company should they be hired.
And all this research. And Chris is like, oh, I didn't do that.
Yeah, I just thought that my portfolio would be enough merit to hire me. I know, right?
But now he knows that to go above and beyond
Yes.
now in some of these interviews.
But
It's
why
like,
am I
wow.
going to Ottawa? And so I'm poor with networking. They're encouraged to network. They have all these young people have LinkedIn. I don't have LinkedIn. I have had 20-year service in the current hospital I'm working in, and I'm going to show you what my 20-year
I need to set
gift
up
is going to
mine.
be.
He got
right?
her show and tell.
I got my show and tell as my 20-year gift. But we do have a friend, again, from high school who is an architect in Ottawa, has a firm, teaches as a professor at the university there. And the friend who's visiting us said, why don't you, reach out to Jay? And I'm like, no, I mean, I say happy birthday, Jay, Merry Christmas, but nothing where I'm like, do you have any connections? Because I just, again, feel like, I don't know, people should find their way through, right? But unfortunately, I guess sometimes that does work to have connections. Who knew? And it's
always not who you know, or not what you know, but who you know.
It's who you know. And it's like, I don't know. In any case, thankfully, God send wise, Jay, he's like, well, maybe I do have something for him. And because this is like an external position and not something that he was able to find through like his work, like his school job site, he would of course have to do the paperwork and get it
approved,
get that company vouch and everything. But that said, he's already started working like hybrid stuff on his computer, which thankfully he just bought himself a new computer.
Yeah, his old computer wasn't powerful enough
for all the design softwares he needs, like SolidWorks. And then Mother's Day weekend, I get to drive my kid over to Ottawa so he can stay there.
But you're taking your mom.
Yeah, because it's Mother's Day, so you should take your mom, right? Like I don't want to leave my mom here.
You're making your mom take that whole 5-hour car ride.
10 hours altogether. I mean, what more?
But you're not going to stay over, and then.
Oh, we're going to stay over, but it's still 5 hours there, 5 hours back.
Yeah, but it's not 5 hours. Bye, Tristan, and then turn around. And then...
No, we probably have to settle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, CJ, all that jazz.
But you said you're just gonna make him take the train home.
We'll see. Because it's a lot of driving for me. Are you kidding me? I love him, but it's like
20 hours of driving.
Yeah, that's a lot. No, I think we priced like a train is like $100 back to Toronto, and a bus is roughly half of that. It's just a matter of him finding out where the stations are, right? So
make him take the bus then.
Yeah, it's just that he'll probably have luggage, so I don't know. Again, like I don't know. I've taken a train to Chicago from here. You can take large luggages for that, but I'm not quite sure how otherwise things work, right? So
did you already make an itinerary for Ottawa?
Not yet.
How long are you being there?
It's like a day and a day. We are staying. So I had Expedia points. You kind of like save that, and I am treating my mom with a stay at the Fairmont Hotel there, which is like a castle. Like it's the old kind of hotel there. That's the most haunted hotel in Ottawa because why not? I love all sorts of spooks, right? History and scary. I mean, I love all of that together. There should always be scary in history.
What's that?
Yes, Nick and his special.
Because you said you love it.
I love it.
I was like, what the heck?
I love it. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then again, it's like in the seat of like Parliament buildings and all that stuff. in Ottawa.
Where's he gonna be staying?
So our friend also has an Airbnb, and he's like, "Yep, you can
Oh.
stay in my Airbnb." I'm like, "Jay, let us know how much we owe you.
Free of
Like, do we
charge?
owe you our first child, which is this guy?
You have to name your first
We
child.
can give him to you. He can
Jay.
be." And he's like, "Yeah, well,
Just
basically,
gonna drop him
he'll
off
be
and leave him.
basically he'll be indentured to Jay, right? Like he
Yeah.
has to create his hours.
So
like-
now when Jay calls him on the phone, he has a Mr. Miyagi picture that pops up because Jay said that he's gonna be his Mr.
I'm
Miyagi.
gonna be wax on, wax off.
That's
I'm
He's
like,
gonna
"Yeah."
show him the ropes.
And I mean, initially he was really hoping to get like a paid internship. A lot of internships are all like that. But in the end, I'm like,
He
you
just
know
needs
what?
his hours.
Get
Just-
your hours
just
so
get
you
your
can
hours.
graduate, and then it's a whole different gameplay when you have to like really apply next year and full force out, right? Be able to commit, because a lot of these companies too ask you to be full time, and you're just like, well, I still have to go back to school in September. So yeah, just the quirks and quarks. So yeah, adventure, kind of an ad hoc adventure. Suddenly his co-op, is a bit more than what I thought. There goes my lunch money for Chicago.
Jason, have you been watching The Last of Us? Do you watch?
Oh
I
yeah.
HBO
have
Max?
not
Video
watched-
game.
I haven't completed the games yet.
Oh, you haven't
I'm only
completed the
about
games.
halfway through the first game, so I'm like, I don't want to watch the show and get spoilers for the
Oh.
game.
You're hardcore. I don't do
So
the
you haven't
game.
heard about what? Okay, never mind.
And I'm just like,
'Cause even the game
I just
too.
know that
there's
somebody
big
died
story.
and people were upset about it.
yeah.
Yeah, someone died. Did you watch the third episode, Harold?
I did.
I mean, it's
We
kind of
won't
like
say
this
who died,
building
but it seemed like just like a filler
episode
building
3,
up
I
the
mean.
story episode, the third one. It wasn't as impactful as like the second episode.
I know, right away.
What did
Second
you
episode,
think?
really?
I haven't played the games, but yeah, I was kind of like, I knew there was something happening, but I was like, oh, okay.
It
But
is good. I do like it.
I did think, like I said, like Abby should have been Ellie, and
Spoilers,
should've been-
spoilers.
That's not really a
Oh.
spoiler. Just the
That's not really
actress.
I mean,
Here's
the
what I
actress.
know about the game. I know my wife beat the first game, and she was
Oh.
like, "I am happy and angry and sad all at the same time," and she was crying, and because apparently
Oh.
something happens at the end of the first game
Yes.
that is just
yeah.
world shattering. And she's
Yes.
like, I'm so mad at Joel. And I'm
So
just like,
mad at Joel.
Let me get there first.
Nice.
So that I don't know what happens, but apparently it gave my wife all the feelings.
We'll talk again
Aw.
the next time you're in the show, I guess. Then you would have finished the game and watched the show and homework.
And watch the show.
And Andor, you're not watching Andor yet, right? Because of the
I'm still on
Disney Plus.
season 1. Like 6 episodes into season 1.
Okay.
oh, okay.
Man,
You're on
Andor
the
is
second.
Almost.
dark.
Yeah.
That's
How
that,
did you
this
like?
is-
Did you finish the second what is it, arc of season
yeah, the
2?
second batch of episodes. Yeah,
You finished it?
Mm.
I was
What
kind of like, I had to rewatch the first 3, and I was like, oh, this is on Disney. This is in Star Wars. Wow.
It's like a spy movie, basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely a spy movie, but just like aspects that I never thought would be on Star Wars.
Right?
I was thinking
Yeah.
it's a
But-
bad thing, but I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like arc
Right,
2
it's
is
like
1 year
yeah.
later after arc 1.
Yeah.
So like they're jumping years now because I guess at the beginning of season 2 they say 4 years before Rogue One, basically.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking each arc is they're gonna jump a year in advance just to kind of speed up
wonder-
the story.
I wonder if this is going to be the last season.
It is. They said it's gonna be the last season.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah. So
Yeah,
they're
just two-
leading up
two
to Rogue One
seasons.
then.
Yeah, because there's
Yeah.
only so much story you can tell in there
Yeah,
before all
exactly.
those folks,
Yeah.
go to Rogue
Exactly.
One.
It unravels. Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure.
And you already know only
We already know they're
Andor.
in
you know Andor
I
is in Rogue
know.
One, but none of these other characters we see in Rogue One.
That's so sad.
So
right?
we're like, oh, what's gonna happen to them?
I hate inferencing sometimes.
Are they gonna come back in Rogue One Part 2? And we just didn't see them? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Just maybe.
My
Maybe
friend
they
sent me when Rogue One came out. He sent me like an Christmas card or whatever, and it was K2SO, and it was like, "I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas." Cassian said I had to. I was like, "That's funny."
Cassian was pretty cool in this second arc. He was undercover and he had like his costume. It was. You haven't watched any of it yet. You still need to watch Andor. Maria was trying to watch Andor.
I like Andor.
And Rebels kept coming up.
Yes, it's like telling me to watch something else. Maybe I just don't know
Like
how to
Rebels the cartoon.
I've become that old mom because I don't even know how the remote control works. So I'm like putting Disney Plus and it keeps telling me like Rebels.
Rebels the cartoon?
Yeah, Rebels the cartoon.
coming up.
I'd like select it episode. I'm even like savvy. I'm like, ooh, I'm selecting Andor season 2. I press play somehow and I don't know. Rebels come out and I'm like, I'm not
It's like
meant to watch this.
Andor's too much for you. Rebels, try Rebels.
Yeah, maybe they want to
Try Rebels
spare
first.
me for some spoilers.
Let's build you up to Andor. You need to
That's
start
right.
here.
I'm just
Yeah, not a lot of people were liking Andor season 1 just because I guess they didn't have lightsabers and it was like a different vibe. The whole thing.
It was serious. It was just like life.
Are you
right?
at the prison yet? I don't remember season 1.
That prison was cool.
I am at I think the episode I just watched is where they actually tried to pull off the plan and then escape the place, and then that's where I've ended.
Oh,
where they were getting the things out of the Empire base or whatever.
Where they
During
had Smeagol.
Yeah, and they had like
Smeagol
the people were supposed to walk up there and watch the event happen, and then they're like, "This is the last time we're going to do this."
Nice.
Okay.
Are we gonna go into our next segment?
Because I have a cool show and tell.
Oh, you want to really show your show and tell, which
Wow.
is it's time for show and tell. All right, we'll see what we have.
Before we go to the big show of my show and tell, I want to show my small show and tell.
Okay.
So every year I have like a tiny little notebook that I carry around me in my purse always because I like to take notes. I collect stickers. I write agendas. I make maps. I have all of the places I want to eat at when I was in Chicago.
It's like Rosie's.
I like to make, plans in these things. So like last year I have like my roaster sticker from Chicago when we went to the Starbucks. I kind of, leave these and then kind of have ideas where to park. Anyways, it's like my travel notebook. I finally finished it. So it took me about a year. Wow. And I've had other notebooks before, but I feel like this is the fastest I've finished one thing. And I would have all the restaurants I want to try in my lifetime. I started June 2024. So I feel like I did a pretty good filling of that.
Yeah.
But now I have to go back into my archives of hoarded Moleskine small journals because I feel like they don't sell them so much anymore. This wasn't actually Moleskine. It's just a cool cover with all the books that I like. Call it like Penguin books. Okay. But I have this old Moleskine journal that I've been keeping all this time. And once upon a time, Moleskine collaborated with Lego. And I think this was like from...
Are these letters?
These are bricks.
I know they're bricks, but what is it spelling? What is it showing?
I never actually thought of that.
I was going to say.
I feel like it's like a person. I don't know. But...
You see?
In another, like I've had other Lego Moleskine journals.
This looks like a C.
And sometimes they just have like a minifigure.
This looks like a U and an X. Sucks.
That's not nice, Nick.
I don't know.
That's not nice. And then they also have like a full-on like Lego piece here where you can actually put a minifigure on it or whatever.
Oh, like a fig.
Right? So, I mean, I've started sort of like plans
or you can just build it and make it a hardbound book.
Right? I can put something on it. But yeah, I actually don't know what those bricks are other than they look like, bricks to me. Like just
random?
Random, like a 1x whatever, a flat piece on top of it, a little teeny tiny.
Now,
but yeah.
Now all you can see is sucks.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
The master builder in me, it's like
yes. But like, yeah, look at all the blank pages I have.
Oh, is that a
fill.
Oh, is there lines?
No,
wait.
no lines.
She doesn't like lines.
I hate lines.
Yeah.
And so
She always
these
looks
are,
for
Pictures.
journals with no lines.
but actually they're so rare now. More and more often, Moleskin's release are all lined. People like to draw and doodle and just, toss things in. And so I'm very surprised about the non-lines. Anyways, that's me transitioning. But I feel like, there's like when you're again in a restaurant, sort of an analogy. You always want to like try out something new, but order the nachos you always order. Similarly, I feel like I have notes upon notes of like from previous notebooks that I carry out to the next notebook, like an idea.
Yeah.
And I keep carrying it on. I'm like, suddenly I'm like, oh, I'm feeling like a quarter of like the new notebook with like previous ideas.
So at least you won't forget your ideas because you keep writing it.
This is how like maybe like I'm getting ready for like dementia. Anyways, my big show and tell.
Wait, tell your story
Ooh.
first.
Oh, I celebrated, or I don't know.
So last year, celebrating
last
your
year.
15 year.
Maybe that was 2 years ago now.
So what was it, retrograded?
Yes, we were delayed for our 15-year, my 15-year, because everybody has like a 5-year, 10-year, 15-year, and so forth. Gift because of pandemic, right?
COVID.
They just couldn't get all of their act together. So last year I got a Lego set.
What Lego set did you get again?
Not the Patronus. It was like a
Oh, it was the
ship.
Patronus.
Was it the
It was
Patronus?
Patronus.
The ghost. What's
The ghost. Yes, I think I got the ghost for you.
It was the ghost.
Thank you.
I thought it was
Harold.
the Patronus. That's
You
why I
have
have two.
I think
You
you have
have
two Patronus
two.
because you bought two because you wanted to make it the Patronus
yeah.
and
What's
the
the
other
ghost?
one. The ship.
The rebel ship.
The rebel ship. Again, back to
I
rebels.
don't have that.
I have it for you.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have the ghost. I have the old ghost. I don't have the
think
new
you have
one.
to revisit this video of Full of Brick from a year ago.
Don't have the ghost. Okay, go.
Anyways,
I'm pretty sure it's the
so
Patronus.
that was 15 years. So we were all surprised that they're actually on time this year for our official 20 year.
But it wasn't like there was no Lego.
There was
this
no
time.
Lego, and we had like 2-3 like page swipes online to like take a look at what is offered in the catalog. So I'm like price pointing each and every item. Just you want to get the most.
So you're asking me two choices, Nick. Should I get
this
or that?
First it was like an electronic mop. And I'm like, what are we gonna do with a mop? And then what happens if it breaks, right? And both of the things, everything will break. But I've always actually wanted, I know I'm so silly, but I did.
Oh, I'm excited. Well, we were
That'd
like,
be
what
actually-
is it?
A Black & Decker leaf blower!
A leaf blower.
$180, guys.
It's big.
It's huge.
It has 2 times the back capacity.
Look at this. 20 years,
Look, it has a
and I'm
backpack.
blowing it on a leaf blower.
But it's not only a blower; it also sucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Blower
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say,
a-
it's like a,
Oh, is that why it says sucks on her Lego book?
Look at how like hardcore they look. That's how me and Nick are gonna look like this.
No, this is
fall.
all for Mason because Mason's the one that always.
Yeah, I
breaks
thought about the
leaves.
kids too, and maybe it might be a fun toy for them, But I feel like sometimes there's like nooks and crannies that you just can't get your.
It says.
So you should just use it to like
It's
clean up
heavy.
Lego on the floor. So it sucks things big.
Mouse.
That's a great
Oh.
idea. Thank you.
Look,
it wasn't a
200
ghost, it was a Soka chip.
Up to 250 miles per hour.
Nick has clearly read this box. I
That's-
only walked in the house and he's already opened.
That's
my
a
gift.
lot. That's a.
Nick's
a
like,
big
you got
sucker.
a box. Did you order something? I'm like, no.
Mason might suck
You
Hayden
should
into
turn
the
that into
bag.
a jetpack.
Anyways,
I
thank
know.
you.
It reminded me of Ghostbusters.
See, once upon a time, people got watches. What are you gonna do with watches,
Look, it looks like Ghostbusters.
I know.
Across
Decker.
the streams.
right? But nowadays, you can get a leaf blower. Who needs that gold watch?
So
company?
random. I didn't see a picture with this. With the leaf blower.
This is gonna-
Harold probably
There better
thought
be
this was
Instagram
the.
pictures of both of you using the leaf blower.
This is as big as the Death Star box.
That's right.
It's kind of
People are
funny
like,
because
oh,
like
look, you got the Death Star. No.
And it's
Christine
heavy.
used her
Black &
points
Decker.
to get a electronic lawnmower when we lived in Japan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This
And
is
that thing
corded,
did not
though.
cut the
It's
grass.
not.
Oh, that's
It's corded. It's not
uncorded. It's not wireless.
Wireless.
It's not uncorded.
I
Okay.
mean, corded's good.
It's gonna be more powerful, right? Connected directly to a power source.
Yeah,
Yeah,
direct
okay.
power source.
Right.
Well,
Direct
thank you,
power.
company. I
Thank
did
you.
work 20
Oh,
years.
I'm next.
and- Yeah.
Yeah, what do you got?
Yay! Okay, so we don't all know. As some of you may know, Transformers is like a thing that I thoroughly enjoy, as well as Star Wars and Lego and everything.
Yeah.
else.
Transformers.
So there's Optimus Prime is my favorite. I don't care if it's cliche or whatever, that's my favorite. But
You
there's
love
other
what you love.
characters that I have thoroughly enjoyed and loved since the first time I saw them. And one of them is a toy that I've never been able to secure.
I borrowed one from a friend in school back in the day, so I had it for about a week. And then finally, after 39 years of waiting, I was able to get a Triptychon.
Ooh.
So,
I don't know
it's
that.
not out of the box yet, obviously, because I'm waiting till we move and everything. But I got Triptychon. He's a Decepticon City, big Tyrannosaurus.
Well, that's crazy.
Oh, cool.
That is crazy.
I was never able to get any of the other reissue or the original one, but somehow the stars aligned and I was able to get that. So I'm like, woohoo!
Oh,
Nice.
awesome.
Wait, so he's a
Finally, I
robot
Triptychon.
he's a robot that transforms into a Tyrannosaurus that transforms into a city? So like a 3-in-1?
No, he's a Tyrannosaurus that transforms into a city and transforms into a roving battle station.
You don't know this one?
I don't
Oh,
know. this
wow.
one.
And Nick is a
Yeah.
Transformers guy too,
I
but
don't
clearly
know
not as
Triptych.
much of a Transformer as you.
Not as
He's
much
the
as
arch
Jason.
nemesis of Metroplex. Metroplex is the Autobot city. Triptychon's the Decepticon city.
I don't even know.
Nick is not
Metroplex.
going to sleep tonight.
Me
He's going to
neither.
go into a deep Google dive of like.
What gen? What
Transformer.
gen is Triptychon? It's not Gen 1, is he?
Gotta find out about Triptychon. What?
What
And it's been a
generation
very
is-
popular one too. We actually I pre-ordered that and got it from G1 originally.
Oh.
I don't
But
remember him from the show.
this is the new Age of the Primes line. But yeah, he was on the season that aired after the movie.
Oh.
Like when it was in the future, 2005.
How do you spell a
2005.
Triptychon?
Tryp. Tychon.
T-Y.
Triptychon.
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 He turns into a city?
Triptychon.
I know. How come you guys never knew that something turned into
Okay,
a
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
the-
share screen.
No.
Triptychon?
It doesn't really look like a city, but in the cartoon,
just
it's
like-
the Decepticon city.
Mm.
Dang, this thing's huge. Looks
Right?
like Deathsaur.
This is the one that Jason
Yes.
has. Here.
That's the
Hmm.
one I have.
It looks like Godzilla.
I know.
Yeah, see, there's the over on the to the left a little bit. That's supposed to be the city mode, the bottom one there. If you just scroll over just a bit to the left.
Good.
Oh, this
Oh,
one.
yeah,
here.
right there with the.
Oh, I got
that's the-
it. Got it.
That's cool.
And then it turns into a battle station mode as well. And then that little
Like
guy
this here
is a small
are buildings.
goes on his chest.
So this is like in Cybertron.
Yeah, well, no, it's actually
Yeah.
on Earth cartoon,
Okay.
but they sit out in the desert or whatever. I think
Okay.
it looks like he's
Oh.
comparing a couple of them there.
Toy Hawk.
But yeah, the old
this-
one, the original Generation 1 was motorized and he would walk. And then in the battle station mode, it would like drive and move along.
Is this the Autobot one? The light gray?
No, that's basically just a different version of that. I think it's like the same, like the
variation?
prototype maybe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Metroplex is the Autobot city.
Metroplex. Let's see how
Metroplex.
Metroplex looks.
Cinemas.
Yeah.
And you gotta don't get the one with the
Metroplex
blue in it
versus
because that's like
Triptychon.
green. It doesn't. There you go. That's the
Oh.
G1 right there at the top on AliExpress.
Oh. Oh, I've seen this one.
Nick was just.
I don't like the
thinking,
one that's got the- it looks like a crane.
Bumblebee.
I think I like Metroplex better. He just looks like a muscular.
Look how small his.
Yeah,
Optimus
he's
Prime.
like just a big beefy robot. Unfortunately, I've missed getting Metroplex every time they've reissued one. So I'm hoping they reissue again maybe next year.
Metroplex looks cool. Whoa, is this an Autobot on Metroplex's arm? A tiny Autobot. Look at these
Yes.
Autobots. They're like so tiny.
Whoa. I was like, look at the missile launcher in his chest. Or I guess his abdomen. Like, look at my
Mhm.
abs.
Look at my.
I have 12 launchers.
See on the if you look at
Keep your
the
six-pack outta
original toy, well, even the new one kind of got it. See, click that picture with the three of them. Go down.
Go down.
Scroll down 2. Now over
No.
to the right, the
Mhm.
picture that has the three standing next to each other.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
that one. Click that picture right.
This one here, right?
Yeah, that one. I know you can't see where I'm pointing. That is an original Generation 1 Metroplex at the bottom toy. The
This
right
one.
chest has the big square black. That actually opens up and it's a ramp, and you put little Transformer cars in there, and it's a spring-loaded thing. It'll launch it out of his chest.
or when it's
What?
in city
that's
mode, they'll just like launch out of
crazy.
there.
Oh, that's wild.
These big ones
But that
must
was
be huge.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So the one on the left there that you're pointing at, that's Fortress Maximus. That's a different character, but they're just illustrating the size.
Mm.
Because when the G1 Fortress Maximus came out back in the day, it was the largest transformer ever at 2 feet tall. But now there's ones that are significantly larger.
This is 2 feet tall.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang.
holy! It doesn't look that
Like
big
Megazord.
from the picture, but I guess
Yeah.
it is.
It is.
A minifigure would be like this big, as big
It's
as
kind of
my hand.
interesting seeing the evolution of like the toy making industry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you
it's
have a
nuts
lot
what
of-
they can do now.
Do you still have a lot of Transformers, Jason?
I do.
Does he?
I have most of the stuff I had when I was a kid, and it's all in pieces, and I wish I could time travel and tell myself not to play with them because they'd be worth so much
Oh.
money right now.
But that's the whole point about being a kid and playing with your toys.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, they were meant to be played with, and mine have clearly been played with.
Did you still have the boxes with the stats on the back that you used the infrared?
I had some of them. I didn't save all of them, but I had some of them. And I'm actually getting ready because, again, cleaning and organizing. I'm ditching all the packaging for all of my Transformers. So I have a pile of the boxes and the packaging and stuff like that that I'm giving to somebody else that he wants them to try to make some of the stuff he has complete. And then he's also given me some other Transformers blockies models and stuff like that. So I'm like, dude, you can have these if you want. Otherwise, they're going to the trash. So.
Are you gonna?
My wife's very
display
proud
them?
of that. She's like, "Well, that's good. I'm proud that you made your decision because you don't need the boxes." I'm like, "You're right."
Yeah.
Are you gonna display them like on shelves or just have them?
Yeah, that's the eventual plan. I got like 4 tubs full of them over there. 2 of the tubs are in boxes still because they're new ones I bought that I just don't have a place to put. The other 2 are ones that were already displayed in our old house, so they're just kind of piled into a tub until I can find out how I want to display them now. I'm probably just going to end up getting like more muscle racks like this and just display them all in there.
As robots or in disguise?
Fancy with the lighting,
In disguise.
Robots in disguise.
Are you gonna have them as
Yes.
robots or in disguise? Oh, in disguise.
In disguise.
In disguise.
Most of them are in robot.
Oh,
There's
right.
a couple of them that I probably won't transform again because they're a pain in the butt. So, I have an
I
Ultra
can imagine.
Magnus from Robots in the Sky series. He's going to stay as a truck because he's a pain in the butt to transform.
Harold.
Harold's turn.
Let's go with non-Lego first.
What?
So I got the new Black Series release. Here
nice.
is Captain
Did you
Rex in
pre-order
Phase
these?
1. No, I've been like
nice.
fighting Amazon
Nice.
scalpers all week.
Fighting Amazon?
And here's Hayden Christensen as
The
Anakin.
Hayden.
Hayden
Christensen.
the Hayden.
The Hayden.
I know you can't see it, but this
From
is probably like the best.
Return of the
No, this is from this Clone Wars,
Thanks,
like the
Stilts.
Clone Wars series.
Oh, Clone Wars.
Oh wait, let me turn this on. Maybe this will help. Maybe not. That better?
Mm,
No?
I see my face. Oh,
no, that's Harold's face. I was gonna say, how do you see your face?
I saw the reflection. I thought
I
that was
know.
my face.
Aw.
I
Yeah,
saw the
I don't know.
glasses.
This is like I've been wanting this one, so it's good that they re-released them in his how do you call it again? Like photorealistic sculpting.
Oh,
Yeah.
did they
And
have
now-
like the actor's face on one of those
Scanners,
computer scans?
And then they overlay it on
Maybe.
top. And I think
Yeah.
that's how most of them work now.
Man, this thing is bright. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
And then I got lucky and I found like a McFarlane Collections Batman.
Batman?
Yeah. So this is from the Year 2 comic book. It's kind of weird. I haven't read the comic, but
Mhm.
he has a handgun.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Batman
I was like,
doesn't
he's
do
got a
handgun. Yeah. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting, but I was gonna get the original release when I went back to Target and they were sold out.
Oh, sometimes it's like first, like as soon as you see it, just get it because you can return it potentially if you don't want it.
know.
But like, what happens if you miss out on it?
So here's
know.
the sets I got. This is what I was talking about. I got this for quadruple points.
Quadruple? Is there such a thing, Nick? Is he making?
I know, 4
Yeah,
times.
4 times.
Oh, Nick only
VIP.
says double.
This is with the Ronald McDonald
Yeah,
RTD.
Ronald
Interesting.
McDonald. Wait, right here.
Oh,
Yeah, so just the minifigs.
His name is Lego.
Yeah, Lego.
His name is Lego.
very
Kind
good.
of cool.
Yeah,
I didn't get this.
I was gonna say, did you?
No. Are you gonna build it like in the back there, where it has like the X-wing / TIE fighter? You gonna
I'll
make one
probably-
of those
No,
the other
I'm gonna
side.
build it just like
on the
this.
back? Show the back
Like
side,
that?
like that. Look, there's like X-wing.
Oh, that's crazy.
When I saw the
TIE
show,
fighter.
I was like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it is
It's
kind
like
of
too
weird.
weird for me. I mean, it's fun, but I
It
immediately got
sort of
this for the
makes
figs.
sense in a way. Like you would think the rebels should have that stuff because they were poor and didn't have the money the Empire did, so they probably
Yeah.
salvaged a lot of their weapons and vehicles and things.
Right? And this is what I really wanted. I know a lot of
Yeah,
people
you
don't
were
like this set.
saying that already 2 weeks ago. The Star Wars.
Yeah, it's like I'm excited
you
for
have
this
the
set.
Marvel one?
No,
I don't.
That one doesn't even come with minifigs, though?
No, it's just Star
It
Wars.
it comes with the
doesn't.
micro
Oh,
10
Is
to
that a
4.
big yellow brick separator, though?
Yeah.
Where?
Oh wait, what? Where?
On top of the
Oh,
box?
on the top.
Oh no.
No,
What?
that's a slow.
Oh, that's just a piece. Okay.
But what-
It looked like
Oh,
it was one of those
nice.
brick separators.
It does. It did look like that.
Yeah, and then you get this neat little $5 poly bag,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got the poly bag.
and then this is
I
what
bought those
everyone else
Walmart.
is getting,
The clones.
which is kind of funny because a lot of people said this was going to sell out fast, and
But
it's
not really.
still available.
online.
Yeah.
How much does that one cost?
160 to get that. Is it available on? I mean, I'll look it up later. I did get some PAB though.
Okay, so that that's not one that you can buy, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that
yeah,
was a
you
gift
can't
with
buy that
purchase.
one.
I thought you got a
Okay.
postcard.
Oh yeah. No one wants to talk about PAB. Let's talk about these postcards.
Oh wow,
Oh
those
no,
are
we
fun.
didn't get that.
Oh, we didn't get this.
Those are
Sorry.
cool.
What if you didn't even ask?
It's all shiny.
Can
I think that's a US special.
you see this? Show the background, the back of it. I mean, that's a picture, but like, what? How does it look like when you put the stamp? Oh, see, so cute too. Go
Yeah.
back, Nick, and bring your receipt and say, "I want my
So-
postcard."
I think that's only in the US.
Oh, this is yours.
Okay.
It even has Star Wars writing on the top.
I know it's so cute.
Yeah.
What does the Star Wars writing say?
What am I gonna do with the stationery? I'm gonna write to myself. I don't want to use it.
Greetings from Camino.
Is that what it says? Greetings from.
I don't know. I'll
I'm
Google
assuming.
Translate it later.
I mean, it's the only potential
But yeah, I'll save you guys one.
salutations. Very fun.
What'd you get in the pab wall?
They had a lot of like foliage, so I got that for the castle.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
I might have to go back and get the rest.
What color?
What?
Just regular green,
Oh.
or is it like a?
Yeah, I don't want to open it because I'm still moving, but yeah, they have green. I
Mhm.
also put it a lot of the. Do you remember like the flowers, the flower piece,
Okay.
the green stem? So I got like the version 2 where it's like a, not a stud, but it's like a bar underneath. So you just like put in holes.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking
ones.
about.
Yeah, so I got a whole
It's
bunch
like
of
hard-
those.
It's a hard plastic, right?
Yeah, hard plastic. And then I've just been like updating my army, my Black Falcons army.
Ooh.
What face is that? It's like a zombie or like
I think
a
this
ghost
is
face.
Ray.
Oh,
Oh, is
A
that Ray? I
gray?
thought it was like super
a gray,
white.
a gray ray,
It's Dark
it's not
Side Ray.
Doesn't look
Or maybe
gray.
it's, I don't know. Maybe it's from Jurassic Park. Here's the clones. See, look, I have clone troopers as my.
Mm,
See, that face looks regular. The other one looks super
Gray.
white.
white,
Well, it's
not
just,
regular.
it's bright
There
in
are
here
people
now.
with different skin tones, just so you know.
But you know, Lego.
Yeah.
No, but it looked like it was like pale white.
a different skin tone. Just pointing it
Maybe
out.
she
Yeah,
hasn't
Nick.
been to the tanning salon. We don't know.
It's just coming out of winter and to spring.
Wow,
It
this
looked
is
It looks
Right.
zombie.
She's got
to
that
me.
seasonal depression. She spent the entire winter inside and saw no sun.
Am I zombie now, Nick? 'Cause it's bright in here.
No, you still
No.
look Filipino.
So wait. You can't be Filipino and a zombie?
You
Oh,
could.
you totally
'Cause he-
could.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They have those
You said,
movies.
"Am I a
I'm
zombie?"
sure
And you said, "No, you're still Filipino."
I think we have that in our lore, in our
I'm-
supernatural lore. There's zombies in the Philippines.
I'm listening to an audiobook now that has zombies,
I know.
but they call them shells.
shells.
What?
It's called
Uh,
Dead Things Are Closer Than They Appear. It's
Are.
actually a long
Dead things
sentence.
are closer than they are.
It's very like I read it a while ago and I told Nick, oh, it's a fun adventure. I know it's more zombies and I'm not really into zombies in this manner, but the book was so entertaining. It reminded me of like the Goonies, like some like 80s adventure
Yeah, it's
and
kind of like
Stranger Things, kind
Yeah.
of like that flair for it. I mean, it's a YA kind of movie and kind of book, but it reads fast and has enough lore to like satisfy sort of like the supernatural science fiction-y fantasy outfit there.
It's so YA that they actually had a line that said it's giving something vibes. I'm like, whoa, they're using like terms that people like Gen
Yeah.
Z. So it's giving when they say it's giving something vibes. I'm like, whoa.
I read a Star Wars book with zombies a few years ago. It was like a
Oh.
Sith
Oh,
Academy
there
overrun
was.
by creatures or whatever.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Walking Dead.
Is
Oh,
it your turn?
Is it my turn? I
Okay.
didn't even.
Yeah.
Nick wants to play his turn now. I just have to be excused for 2 seconds. I'm gonna get some more hot water because it's so cold here.
What happened to my thing?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, I went to camp too.
So cold.
Oh, there. So let me put it to. Oh, not that one. Not that one. This one. All right. So the first thing I built. Hopefully it doesn't like start switching back and forth. Let me turn the lights on.
I know. I'm not touching anything.
So I knew Jason was gonna be on. So I built
'Cause I'm also
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Mario.
dun, 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 dun. Turn the crank.
This set was cool. So when you turn the crank, he like runs. And then I think if you turn this, the tongue pops out
Oh,
with
that's
a
it?
fire.
Nice.
That's a
That's awesome.
tongue.
Oh,
That's not
not the
fire.
tongue.
What the?
I thought
what is
that's
this?
I thought that's fire.
This is House of Dragons?
No, that's his
you never
tongue.
played
He eats
Mario.
the
Oh, I
creatures
thought
and
that
then
was-
poops out the eggs.
I thought that was fire.
Wow. Someone clip that.
That's a long tongue. But this is cool.
You haven't played
The
Mario?
The back doesn't look that great though. But then I'm not gonna have it on the back. So the back has like all the
Who's
all
that
the stuff.
Pokemon?
Going on.
It's
I'm not
We're
sure
gonna
what
put
happens. I'm not sure what happens if you
should
scan
try
that,
it.
though. Should I try it?
Yeah.
All right, we'll use Mario.
He'll probably make different sounds from
You
the.
have to charge it? Or is he dead?
He's alive.
I'm back. I'm back alive.
Am I doing it right?
You have to like update it? Oh,
I thought you just put it. Oh, there.
that's it?
He's got a coin. That's not exciting.
Wow.
I wonder if it's on there so that you can like make it part of a layout, and that would be just like a place you
Oh.
would jump on the layout if you're.
That's huge then. That's like
I know.
huge ending.
That's something you put in the background, like just for fun.
Yeah, go back away, scary Mario.
But yeah, I've had this for a while, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna build it because I know that Jason's coming on, so I built that one.
Huh?
And then I also built this Jurassic set. I just wanted the Triceratops, which is a cool Triceratops. It's a different one, different color than the one that I have already. I guess
The brown one?
The other one is, the brown one. So
Oh, you
We
got the
also have this-
Stegosaurus? Nice.
We also have this one too, the green one.
I forgot about that one.
So
don't
this
think I
is
had
the
that
third one. It's the gray one. So
Cool.
yeah, the Stegosaurus. So I think I saw there's gonna be another dinosaur coming out in the new wave that's like another unique one. I can't remember what it
know.
is.
I need to get the Ankylosaur.
Was it the Ankylosaur?
No.
And then
what's that?
so you get a Jeep. I forget who these guys are. I should have gotten the box.
Who's Chris
The
Pratt?
box is upstairs. I guess this is Chris Pratt.
That doesn't look like Chris Pratt.
Who is this guy then?
Yeah. Where's
I think-
Star Lord man?
Let
I
me
think that's
let
a
me get the
henchman.
box. Let me get the
Oh,
box.
nice. House tour.
Field trip. I left the box up here.
Oh, sorry.
The people under the stairs.
Oh, that's some Squishmallows.
Squishmallows. You put the boxes there?
This looks like some body cam footage.
I know.
I know. It's like a cop. All right, coming down the stairs. This is what you see when you come down the stairs. You see like the Batman, and
Tongue.
you see Elvis. You see Spider-Man. Okay, so here's the box. Oh, you're right. It's not Chris Pratt. It's the guard.
Oh, the guard.
So that's the guard. Guard.
Franklin Webb.
Guard and guard.
That.
Franklin Webb. I don't know. From Jurassic World Dominion.
Oh, this is like the beginning scene.
And then Claire Deering. We get a lot of Claire Deerings. So, and then the last set I built, I had this for a while too, but
Oh, Skeleton King. Or
Indiana
Scorpion King.
Jones.
Oh yeah.
So I found a place for this. It's gonna be by my Pharaoh's Quest.
Are you keeping it?
Yeah. So the cool feature here is this.
Oh, good job breaking your.
No, it's supposed to
pretty
break.
I know.
So you
I
close
think
the
this one
lever.
has like hidden, I guess like little Easter eggs. Like there's a Bionicle mask.
Ah, there's a zombie. There's like a zombie. Speaking of
Oh,
zombies,
now it's Walking Dead. That didn't happen in the
zo-
movie.
Oh,
what?
I didn't realize you built this.
Yeah. So here's
I
the
saw
big
somebody
feature.
made a Quintesson from Transformers, and the 5 faces were Bionicle masks.
Nice.
I was like, that
I
was
don't remember
awesome.
zombies in a movie.
Here, Maria. Here's the play feature.
Okay. Is it gonna- Oh, you just destroyed Lego.
No, it's supposed to do that. And then
That's what I said.
How long have we had this at? Like
and so
3
then
years?
he walks through here, and it's like, oh look, there's like a passageway. So then he's about to go through the passageway.
Do you want me to hold the camera for you? I could do that.
No, I can hold it. I just have to have him still.
Steady.
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 And then ah!
Now it turns into The Walking Dead.
But it's not a snake, so Indy doesn't get it.
It is.
But there is a snake. There's a snake special
There's a snake in my
special
boots.
feature too.
Mm.
So
Ooh.
Hey,
on
what?
this side, there's like a lot of snakes.
Oh my
So he's
gosh.
like, oh, how can I get by the snakes? So he's like, oh, I
Ah.
finally got by the snakes.
Did you have to watch a
But
YouTube
then-
video to go through this?
A snake,
felt like
Oh,
falls out,
I
so
hate
there's, like,
snakes.
an extra snake. I'll
Do
show
that
that
again.
again.
Why is it always snakes?
Oh,
Oh,
I hate
Oh.
snakes.
So
Nice.
Man,
the
this
second
set is
snake.
super playable. Is it for ages what?
8 and up.
Hmm.
This is the Escape from the Lost Tomb. I like
Jones,
these
Yeah.
little
really
dogs.
hot.
These dog guys are pretty cool.
They are the
Ah.
Anubis.
they're the god Anubis. Thank you very much. They're jackals,
Oh, they're jackals.
not
Jackals.
dogs.
But they have like their tongues.
Yeah.
They got
Stargate.
4-pack too.
They do. They have 4-packs.
Wow.
So
Was this from 2023? 2022?
when did this set
How
come out?
vintage
It came
are
out
we
with
now?
the big one.
I think 2023.
Yeah, you're right.
Hmm.
Maria knows her Lego lore.
Dang, she's good. What movie was this
2023.
from?
Yeah, what movie?
One.
It's from Indiana Jones.
One.
Which one? Which one?
Don't tell me.
I just need to show.
Don't tell me. Oh, that's fun, huh? You have that, Harold?
No.
Oh.
No,
I didn't even
Nick
know
thought
this was a thing.
Nick thought Yoshi breathes
I
fire.
thought this was fire. I thought this was breathing fire.
What was it? A tongue?
Yeah.
Yes, a tongue. Nick, that's a tongue. Why would he have fire? Because he's a dragon.
he's a dragon.
Because he's a dragon. That does
Doesn't
make
dragons
sense.
blow fire?
I thought he was a dinosaur.
Nick has some strange
Oh,
logic.
is he a
too.
dinosaur?
I don't think he's a dinosaur. Like a toad? No.
No.
It's a
Like
dinosaur. Look, he has like things back here.
yeah, it's a dinosaur. He's
Dinosaur.
like Lickitung.
Okay.
Is that all your toys?
Yeah, that's my show and tell.
Are you going to keep them or are you going to destroy them? It means Mario not.
The only one I'm gonna part out is this truck.
Mm,
Oh, and this Jeep. But I'm
I feel
gonna
like-
keep the dinosaur. I'm gonna keep this, and I'm gonna keep that.
yeah.
They're all display worthy.
Display worthy.
Keep knocking that one.
I know a little bit.
Okay. Last segment.
Oh, dang, this one's has a lot.
I know.
Really?
I was telling.
Oh my god.
There's been
I
a
was
lot of
telling-
reveals on Instagram, so
I was telling Jason that there's a
Really?
lot of news that you can use.
That
I'm
So
curious
let's-
what.
Alan the Brick
Yeah.
fan.
Let's get
was
on it.
Busy. He had overtime.
Let's get on it. It's time for news you can use. To Alan the Brick Fan.
With Alan.
Was Alan the Brick Fan at Philly Brick Fest when you were there,
He never
Jason?
chose anymore.
No, I think our last year. No, he wasn't even there our last year. I think 2016 was his last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us. Oh, look, Star Wars. It wants us to buy Star Wars.
I mean, here's us.
Oh,
That's
boy.
cute, eh? I like that.
All right, news that you can use thanks to Alan the Brick Fan. Lego Iconic Summer 2025
Oh,
sets
here we go.
revealed.
Oh.
Birthday numbers.
Did we just pass the thing above there? What was
It's
that?
gonna show after.
Oh, okay, fine.
That's just the
Birthday numbers. I feel like when I was little, there was something similar
the
to
one's a chicken.
this, but in letters.
That's funny. The 4 is a chicken.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One is
Where's
2.
4? Oh yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4 is a chicken.
6. Okay. I mean,
Which is your
7
favorite number?
7 is like reverse. Is it me or 7 is a bit dyslexic?
I like 3. I like the crab. It looks like he has big muscles.
That's what I was gonna say. The crab looks cool.
What do you like? I know that Jason likes the chicken.
I don't know now.
I mean, I like the chicken. My
mean-
favorite number, my rookie number,
I feel
if
like
you
I
will, is
clearly
8.
didn't know
But
my
I don't
number
even know what that
7 'cause
Oh, that's same with Maria. Maria's favorite number is 8.
mine too. Is
A
that a
spider?
monster?
It looks like something with 4
Spiders?
And
eyes.
teeth. Oh, maybe it's a spider.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh.
thinking. It looks like kind of like a spider creature of some sort.
I
Or
feel like
tick.
they're
I don't
all
know.
so different
Is this a
from each
snake?
other. Yeah, it's a snake.
That's a
Okay.
I
snake.
feel like they're also
That's a
different from
snake,
each
for
other.
sure.
And I want to say I might like 6.
6. Oh, really?
Oh, the
It's so
flamingo.
bland.
It is bland, isn't it?
I thought you would go
This
with this one.
Flamingo is looking nice.
I'm
A
not
duck.
sure if I
Looks
like
cool.
the duck. I see too many ducks around my area.
The duck looks really cool too. I think.
Alligator looks like a toothbrush.
I don't know why I thought
It
7 was
does.
backward in my head. My head hurts right now. Like I'm like, oh,
said
no.
alligators hungry. They got all the teeth and no toothbrush.
The 9 is a whale. I mean, it's a creative for sure. Someone
Hmm.
spent time.
Well,
on
would you
this,
look at that?
Right. All right.
Baby elephant
in the sky.
in the
I feel
sky.
like this could be a great cake
High
topper.
up in the sky.
For like a
That's
baby.
Like a
cute,
baby
though.
shower,
Baby
and
shower.
then you
That's
put like a cake topper, right? And then it's
Oh, that's
made.
nice.
You don't eat it.
And why do you have all these extra pieces? What
It's
else are you
cute.
making?
You dot it all over the cake,
Oh,
and
we're
then
gonna
tell the
see
people
it.
don't eat the cake.
Oh, you can have a blue balloon or a
a
pink balloon.
or gold, or
Oh,
okay,
are we
no,
gonna
for
see
really.
it?
Oh, that's it? Just balloons?
Oh, you
What?
can change
And
The butt,
The butt.
the
Diaper.
diaper,
It's a
the
diaper.
diaper.
Hmm.
Yeah, what
don't
is
get it.
that? I don't get
get
it
it.
either.
Birthday party cake. It's
Hmm.
okay.
It's like dripping.
Yeah.
Dripping
I
chocolate.
like the old one that opened up and had the little gesture torso.
I know. I like that
Oh,
one
look,
too.
you can put snacks in there now.
It's okay. Lego Minecraft Summer
real piece of
28
cake.
Yeah,
that's
here we
revealed.
go.
The Warden Encounter.
Hey.
Did you watch Minecraft, Harold? I forget. Did
I
you?
did. I liked it.
Did you-
Go back
you
to the
liked it?
Enderman.
Hmm.
There's
We'll see that. We'll
Oh,
continue with that
whatever.
one. That's just the preview. We'll get to it.
Whatever. It's good.
Who's this?
No, I'm gonna
supposed to
buy
be?
these. I don't know.
What is it?
I want the Warden school.
Some rando Minecraft character.
Did you watch the Minecraft movie?
TNT
Jason?
Jungle House. This one is
I have not.
$30.
I would like to see it, but I'm gonna wait till I watch it at home because I don't want a bunch of little asshole kids running around and
My
ruining the movie
kid,
for me.
right? I know. This is it. My kid wants to watch it.
Oh,
I'm
it
like,
explodes. Like a
That's the
TNT.
playability.
The
The
Pillager,
pillager,
Outpost,
and the Ravager.
Ravager.
Oh, cool.
Ravager.
Comes with a bull thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of funny. I don't even know any of these names. Like, oh, this is neat.
This is a villager, I think, with the when their arms
Yeah,
are like
that's a
this.
villager.
So this is a
With the
Ravager.
pig. Pillager.
As someone who's not really a
Oh.
Minecraft
And-
fan, I'm like, these all look the same as the sets they put out every single year.
They do.
They just
oh,
change
this is the
the
one
color on the
Enderman
minifigs. And
Tower.
This is the one that Harold wanted to see.
$100.
The Enderman Tower.
It looks like
Cool.
Saruman with arms.
I am
The
here.
Tower of
This
Ortank.
is so big. If
Is
these are the
it?
minifigures,
I know,
It's like the
it's
Tower of
huge.
Ortank.
that is kinda
Am I
cool.
saying that correctly?
is this as big as a Tower of Orthanc?
Probably not.
Oh, you see the character with the shield?
Not for it's a third of the price. Probably not.
So people are speculating he's like a little what do you call it? They're paying homage to the Galador guy, Nick Bluetooth
Oh.
Oh,
from Galador. Yeah.
Because of the color of his torso.
Yeah, color, his arm. I think his face too. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was like, what?
With the red tree.
Oh, there's
And these
stuff
are all
behind
coming
it.
out when, Nick?
Yeah, there's stuff behind it.
So
It
it's
kind
like-
of looks like a video game. Like
Yeah, 'cause it's a
Donkey Kong.
tower.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know the Donkey Kong song.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
No, that's
No,
Mario.
that is Mario.
What's the Donkey Kong song, Jason? Oh, yeah, there you go.
That's when
There
you got
you
the
go.
hammer and you're just smashing the crap out
Yes.
of everybody.
Oh, yes, let's do it now.
And it goes
No, I'm going to be off.
darn, doesn't it? The
I can
slow
hear
What?
it in my head, but I don't think I'll be able to like replicate it in my mouth. When are these coming out? When they say summer?
Woohoo,
2021?
Duplo.
Yeah,
August.
June
Oh, I
1st.
see.
Oh, August?
I thought
See,
it was August.
he thought it was something.
This doesn't look like Duplo.
It looks like a toy I had when I was a baby.
These wings
What is
are
that?
like a new.
That is totally.
Oh, those
different
are all
elements,
new
you know.
molds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So this is. Oh, we'll
Interesting.
get to there. Shape Sorter Puppy House.
Loga.
Oh, Shape Sorter.
Hmm.
That's like for kids. The Shape Sorter.
It just
remember
gets
And some
too
adults
low.
need that.
First time at the airport.
I'd be
Oh, look,
mad if
it-
I was my
no,
first
look
time at the
at
airport
back.
and there's a bear. I'm like, I get on the plane, there's a bear.
The piece there where they have like a sticker of what could be in the luggage, I'm sure it goes inside the luggage. Do you think it fits
Oh,
inside the
yeah.
luggage?
Yeah.
Like the content of your
Like the
bag.
bear is a stuffed bear being x-rayed on the machine.
Do you
Yeah.
think? Do you think?
Just to
there's
make
still-
sure there's no like drugs in there.
Do you think in the nowadays
Yeah.
kids still travel by themselves? Actually, because I feel like this is a very '80s kind of thing where kids are sent on the plane and there's like a steward assist. But I
Like,
feel like
Mom, I can go to
nowadays-
the airport by myself.
But this looks like a
To be
cop,
honest with you,
security guard.
I was a kid back then, and even I thought that was crazy. that would happen.
Right? Okay,
I
so
was like,
I
what
just
do you
finished
mean your
reading
kids
the
go to
Matthew
airports?
Perry.
Why
I just finished reading Matthew Perry's autobiography,
Mhm.
and he said he was flown back and forth between Montreal and California so many times when he was little. He's like, I can't believe my parents thought it was okay for a 5-year-old to fly by themselves, and it's
Oh.
true. Like in my head, I would never send my, even if there was assistance, and even like it's a 5-year-old. That is crazy. I don't think parents
it's
do that anymore
crazy.
so much, even if that's a service available. I think you would lose a
Look at this
kid.
sign. It says, for luggage and bears, go this way for x-rays.
Hmm.
Yeah, go over there.
If you have a luggage and a
Like, I
bear,
don't know what bear is.
go this way.
And how much is this?
Who's flying the plane? Because I don't see a pilot. I see security
She,
guard.
I
And,
think she's the pilot. Maybe she's
or
the
is
pilot.
that, or is the lady the pilot?
I think she's
I think
the
the
pilot.
kid's the
Oh,
pilot.
okay.
Right? Yeah. And a long time ago, you can actually
Yeah,
go
that's
to the
what I would
cockpit and
bear is
visit the pilot at the cockpit. But I don't know if you do that anymore nowadays.
Lego Duplo McQueen
McQueen.
visits to Doc's garage.
McQueen again.
Lightning McQueen is back. That's cool.
Ka-chow!
Ciao.
3-in-1 animals on wheels. Oh, this is the,
Oh, this is the one we were
first.
looking at.
Yeah. So this is a 3-in-1. Which
Oh, so we get a
you can
duck?
make a
Oh, in the duck too. I think it's a dog.
dog.
Okay, who?
Look at the tail. It's like boing, 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 boing.
Oof.
Dog, duck,
How did they make the boing? Do that again.
Boing.
Boing, 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 boing.
And then a fish. The fish
Fish.
that's using the same wings as a duck. So fins of fish equals
It
wings.
looks like a
of duck.
piranha.
It is a little bit
ET.
piranha.
Yeah, little
Hopsy's
teeth.
castle game.
Who are you, Hopsy?
I want a Hopsy.
Oh no, Nick wants it for the
Oh
Hopsy.
no.
I don't think that's a really legit Lego.
I want a
mini
Hopsy
thing.
too.
Stop it.
Well, how much is this?
40.
Doesn't have the price.
Oh.
Oh
47
no. Oh, the
pieces.
castle. Dang,
Oh,
I
this
just
is like
want
one of those-
Hopsy.
One of those games.
Yeah, it is a game.
Hopsy's Game Castle.
I'm gonna wait till this.
I think
comes.
it's Hopsy's face that's appealing. Like these other faces look
To
boring.
Nick.
His face has personality.
You like it because he's like tilted to the left. He's like,
I want a
face
Hopsy too.
His personality.
Okay,
you wait for Christmas. You might get a
See,
Hopsy
look, even
for
the
Christmas.
kid is using
Oh, look,
Hopsy.
Is the Duplo
Look.
Hopsy of the Duplo?
Is
Oh,
Hopsy the new Duplo
Oh
whale?
Is-
Everyone
snap!
Was he always there? Is this
I
new?
don't know if he's always. I haven't noticed.
Right?
Is
We've
Hopsy
never
always-
noticed.
3-in-1.
Okay, so the
dinosaur
rabbit
movie.
has always been around, but I don't know if it always had a name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now we know it's Hopsy.
Now we know we need to get a Hopsy.
Right?
With the mascot.
I'll wait till it's
Um,
up for link.
3-in-1
That's
dinosaur
fine motor
wheels.
skill.
Oh, you also get the boing with
Boing,
the
boing,
with the
boing,
neck
boing.
of the Brachiosaurus.
Yeah, how is that? How did they make that? Is it like just plates upon plates?
No, I
And
think
does-
it's one piece. That's
Does
like
it
a
actually
One
do
piece.
this?
accordion.
It does do this?
Yeah, it's like an accordion piece.
You think these things are
And I
printed or
need some of those
stickers?
compatible with regular Lego.
These have to be printed. Like
Mm.
babies aren't going to be putting stickers.
Yeah.
on.
The babies aren't going to do this. The parents are going to do this, and they can
No,
play with.
this kid's
The
making.
2-year-old got their Duplo kit with 87
That's a pretty
stickers.
big.
Good luck.
It's a pretty big dinosaur, right?
This is a good. What is this?
Triceratops
Without
with the frills, with the frills,
yeah,
right?
with the frills, without the try. Anna and Elsa's Frozen Castle
Have
Party.
we not seen this?
That's a rocket ship.
That's a repeat.
To your school down.
Olaf.
I like Elsa's
Oh.
skirt.
It's too poofy. Who's this snowman?
No, that's what's good about it. It's
Snowman
different.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, it's the little
exactly.
minion things.
Do you want
Look,
to build a
Elsa's
snowman?
Oh,
going
this-
into space.
This baby loves it.
Loves it.
Grandpa Pig's garden
Wow,
and
there's a
greenhouse.
lot of Duplo sets.
I think we have this is a new Peppa Pig character. I haven't seen this purple guy.
How many
before.
Peppa Pig?
You
sets
watched
have they
Peppa
released
Pig?
already?
No, but I'm
Yes.
saying from the Lego sets that have come out.
Do you have
Okay,
them
is,
already?
is, I don't watch Peppa Pig, but I can confirm that it is not a new character because I played the Xbox game and he's on the game, and the game's been out for like 3 years.
What?
No, but is it a new Lego character?
Yeah, Lego
Have they
character.
come out with this figure yet?
Well, maybe some Lego, but
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
these are all new.
I also don't
Wait,
recommend anyone play the game. It was terrible.
They released Peppa Pig figures before.
They did. They had Peppa
Oh.
Pig. This is the second wave, I think. Look, Mommy Pig has eyelashes, so you can tell it's a mommy pig.
That's eyelashes.
know.
It looks like Clockwork Orange to me. You know the book.
I know. I was gonna say that. I was like,
I
I've seen that
didn't-
before.
I didn't think it was eyelashes.
It's like fake eyelashes.
These characters look so weird to me.
Okay,
Is that an older brother? Or is that
All
the
right,
dad?
finally, normal
That's
sets.
that's
Is
the
that
dad.
the dad or the older brother?
No, look how young the kid is.
No,
It has
that's
to be the dad.
my
Do you
brother.
think the dad
Lego Star
He's
Wars
a
Summer
really older
2025
brother if
sets.
he's an older brother. Okay, I need
So we're
that
gonna
one,
get Plo
and I want
Koon's
that one, so I
Jedi
can get a
Star-
Plo Koon.
Oh, I like this guy.
Plo Koon, you remember him?
Yeah, he has a better
do.
head mold this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the head mold looks pretty
It
good.
looks like he has a little bit
Yeah.
of a Princess Amidala hair.
So this is a microfighter?
Yeah.
So it's
Yep.
only $15 to get a Plo Koon.
Then
Then
Which means the
Darth
price went up
Maul
by
mech?
5.
I'm not sure about this.
That's my
I'm
boy right
not sure
there.
about these.
Darth Maul.
I want
is
it.
Darth
this
Maul,
a
my
different
favorite
torso?
Star
Do we have? Did we get this
I
torso
do like
before?
Darth.
That's a different head.
Is it a different head?
Yeah,
Wow.
people don't like it because it doesn't have pupils.
What?
I don't mind this one.
What
yeah.
do you mean it doesn't have pupils? I can
So,
see
like,
the little two
The,
dots.
the original doesn't have like distinct, or no, this one doesn't have distinct like eye features. It's just like two
Two dots.
Two
But
dots. Yeah.
because this is when Darth Maul is possessed by all the evil powers of the Force. Like, you're not going to be able to like see cognizance consciousness. It's just like possessed.
But this
by
is the
evil.
young Darth Maul before his robotic
this-
legs. Spoiler
I
alert.
think this might be afterwards because no, those are
Mm.
robotic legs.
robotic
Are
legs.
they?
I think so.
Yeah.
I thought the robotic
Mechanic.
ones looked like weird.
It looks like he has claws.
Yes,
Like hoofs.
Toph-
Well, I think
Topher
the
did.
legs on the mech are supposed to look like his robot legs. 'Cause if you look
Oh,
at the
you're
mech's
right.
got silver on the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Okay, you got me.
Yep, I definitely want that. I want a couple of them.
What's this? This flying thing?
That's
Um,
a scout droid.
That's his little.
I
drone
can't answer
thing.
the way Harold answered.
He
right
sent it
there.
out of his bike in episode 1.
Scout droid.
Do we like this set? Death Trooper and Night Trooper Battle Pack? It looks like a
Yeah, I don't like the
mismatched head.
price. I think that's how it
I want
was
that
in
one.
Ahsoka.
Was it? It just looks
Yeah.
like Tristan
Yeah.
was playing with his minifigures.
And then he misplaced one
and-
helmet for another, and
and
we're
he
like,
was mixing
"That's
Or
them.
you take
this
a
is what it
lighter,
is."
like one the head on fire.
how much is it?
Colored on it with a marker.
It's expensive. I think this is like
23.
23.
Wow.
Yeah,
that is expensive.
I'll
But
probably wait
have
till
we?
it's on sale.
We haven't gotten any of these actually, right? All of these are
Yeah,
new.
none of them.
Night Troopers. The Death Troopers look cool. I like these. I like the yellow accents
Yeah.
on them. Even
I
the
think
molding of the helmet looks cool.
Bruce Swift is like excited because he gets
Oh, that guy. He's gonna make an army of it.
army build. Yeah,
Are they exactly the same minus the guns? Like in terms of print? Looks like it, right?
Actually,
it looks
yeah.
the same. It looks
yeah,
the
they
same.
are.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited
Because
for
these
this.
ones are
Yeah, it's like
different.
two of the
Like,
same.
Yeah, these are different.
the Night Troopers have their own identity,
Yes.
but those Death, they're all just the same.
I'll probably like. I think maybe-
It's like one of those where which of these things belong together?
What's a good torso to give this guy a better look?
Not white.
Oh,
Is
it's
there
the
a
old
Captain
Shadow
Phasmas?
Troopers.
Oh, Captain Phasma, maybe.
Oh yeah, those two.
Was that it? Just that for Star Wars? Lego Friends Summer 2025. We got Lego Friends Friendship Movie Night.
Okay, I want that one with the video game controller on.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, they got a projector. That's cool. Oh, the light
Oh,
brick. I wonder if it'll
I
actually
see,
put the thing on the.
Yes.
What is that?
That is.
Like on the
And I
corner
need to
here. It
make
looks like a
some
little
other-
person, like a gnome. It looks like a gnome.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
a
it
gnome
is a
with
gnome.
beard.
Yes,
Dang, Maria.
I am sharp. Look
Yeah, it's
at
like a
me.
garden
Oh,
gnome.
because this is like a outdoor movie theater. Oh, it projects it onto the screen.
I
Yeah,
don't
they
believe
put a
that.
sheet on their fence on the backyard.
That's Photoshop, right? Like that's not happening with my Lego set.
I think it is.
No,
It's gonna project it onto the screen.
no.
I hope it's going to happen, but it won't look that good. That's for sure.
No.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Maybe if you
gnome.
turn off the lights.
I want to make a bunch of that gnome.
I know that's
Uh,
neat.
What else?
Yeah.
She got bell bottoms on.
She does.
She does. That's cool.
It is a boot cut, by the way, and boot cuts are coming back in style. Yeah, you're right. I think it's bell bottoms.
Panda Sanctuary.
What?
Oh, that's
Did
a
we
cute
have a
little
panda before? Oh no, Nick wants that bunny
Oh, those are
from
small.
Duplo, and now he wants the bunny.
Oh, is this
Hey.
our token Asian? What's her name?
And that's a baby panda
Leanne.
bottle, a milk
Leanne.
bottle. She's holding a
Is this
panda
Leanne?
bottle.
Of course, Leanne's in there.
Oh, it is
Oh,
Leanne.
Look at
She's
these.
the
Look how sad
panda-
the pandas look. Like enlarge
Look,
it.
they have names.
Look at how sad their eyes
This is the
look.
biggest I can
Hey,
do.
the panda. Yeah,
Bow
the
Bow,
pandas have
Land
names.
Land, Quickly. Who are these?
Bow
names?
Bow, Lan Lan,
Bow
and
bow. Yep. But look at their eyes. Just look so.
I think I
forlorn.
like Bow Bow. I like that name.
Because
You just
Leanne's
like
not
Bow
taking
Bow.
care of them.
Bow Bow.
I'll call you Bow Bow.
Bow and Rowdy Rowdy.
How many jobs does Leanne have? Oh, she has to
She has
support
A
Or-
lot. She's a versatile.
She's a teenage
character.
mom, and she's probably not a teenager anymore.
A panda caretaker.
She's probably in her 20s now. Oh, look, you get a postcard. Heart Lake. These pandas love each other.
They look happier here in
You think
this
they're
picture
the bog.
than above.
Do you think they're all
They're
siblings, or is it
trying to escape
mother?
Leanne.
Is it mother, daughter, mother,
They look sad
father,
here.
mother, kid, or is it three siblings?
What? Father, mother, kid?
Like the
I'd say
three
mom and
bears.
2 children.
Yes, thank you. I agree with that.
Or
Oh,
maybe
mom
that's
and
the
two children.
Land's the older
I mean,
sibling.
It could be. It could
Bow
be.
Bow and
It could
Quickly
be
are.
dad.
You don't think it's Tristan, Mason, and Hayden?
That's so sad. Where did their
Yeah.
mom go?
Leanne's their mom.
Poachers.
Okay,
Okay.
let's move on. Now.
Music shop.
Getting dark.
We clearly are playing with our Lego set already in our brain.
Oh, you get a fox.
That's a quirky.
I like the little doggy.
Can you
Like a
see the
corgi.
eyes, or is it closing?
That's a
its eyes?
corgi. Like smiling.
He's got glasses on.
Oh, look, they used a hat as part of the music
Oh,
note.
the note. What? Oh, that's nice.
That's a bull hat, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
that is very, very.
And then the music note here has
clever.
like faces
And little boots.
and little boots.
A double note.
Hmm.
That's cute. Yeah, you're right. Bell bottoms are in. Look at
I
those,
know.
look at those green bell bottoms.
Bell bottoms and cargo shorts.
I know what to wear now for summer.
Cargo
Yep.
shorts.
Thanks,
It's in.
Lego.
Pony Ranch and Stable.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, they have these little Polly Pocket.
Is it a
Aren't
pony?
these new? Are these horses kind of new? They kind of look like My Little Pony, where the front hoof is like raised up, like that. They
I
always
haven't
pose
seen
like that.
horses like this yet.
Oh yeah,
and the
bought
hair
a
looks
kid.
like it's like covering one eye. It's like an emo horse.
Why does that
Mm.
look like Eeyore?
That horse is so depressed.
So,
The horse is upset. He's got to be in a friend's set.
we get a cat. Huh? Oh, is this new?
Oh,
A
that's
new
new.
molded piece.
Yeah.
The horse.
Those are
The horse
cool.
head.
I like that.
Oh.
You get 3.
That's interesting.
And then you get these leaf pieces too.
Oh.
I like those leaf pieces. Unicorn and flamingo pool party.
Dang,
Look
this
at
is a Leanne
floater.
wave.
Oh, Leanne again.
Yeah,
but
that
this
Look
was
at
one,
her
Dang.
cool.
she's
I like
in
that.
disguise.
Is this like her Batgirl look?
Leanne in disguise?
I love the
Or
cat
her,
sunglasses.
It's almost like Coco, you know.
Oh
When
yeah, like the cat with sunglasses.
That's a fat cat.
This is like, I like
He's
how we're
just
creating the
lounging.
story for Leanne. She
Well,
works at the
This is
At the
panda
panda.
refuge.
And now
This
she's on
is
vacation.
legitimately part of the play.
We're
With,
gonna buy
uh,
every Leanne set now.
Yeah.
Oh, the cat's name is Churro. Too many churros.
That's awesome. I got to get that set just for the cat.
And the cat sings meow meow. He has a microphone.
His name is Toro.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can
Mike.
take the
Is that
sunglasses
glasses on
off.
her eyes, or is it like?
I think it's a mask. It's like in disguise,
You're talking about-
incognito. She's dripping. You can see all the.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
God,
maybe
Leanne.
flamingo glasses.
Friends.
Oh, they're swim
friendship,
goggles, probably.
Road trip.
Oh, look. Ooh, it's here
Is it
again.
Leanne again?
It's Leanne.
It is the Leanne wave.
Wow.
It's the
Now
Leanne
Leanne
wave.
is on a road trip.
Front and center and set focus.
Oh, here's the goggles again. So you can just
This is
figure
a
I'm
little
out.
bit
looking
of
for the pandas because they escaped.
Sunglasses.
Hmm.
Like, hey, I'm lost.
Costume
Can you help?
party.
Whoa. There's a mermaid.
wow.
There's a bumblebee, fairy queen, and
Hey, look, Churro's back.
if you guys remember Rainbow Bright, they have Sprite. Periwinkle is now Sprite.
And he's got a top hat.
Oh,
What's her?
you know why Leanne's
Well,
not
look at
here?
the-
Because she's lost from a road trip.
Thanks. That's a good point.
I like Ollie's costume. He's a Triton.
Okay. I like that set.
Oh, look, they have 3, 2, 1 smile. Oh yeah, it's the inclusive
What?
It's a photo. What?
autumn. They have a
Harry
juice
went
bar,
They
Or-
have
Name of
a
the
bunny DJ.
bunny
I
DJ.
want this. I wish they would make this bunny headpiece for like humans.
Oh,
I would buy it.
Maybe
I
they
could
Drive with
do.
it. I would go biking with it if that was a.
travel boat adventure. Well, that's a big boat.
That's
AKA
a catamaran.
we are
Dang.
Moana parts.
Is that a catamaran? It's like Survivor. Remember when they
there's
won the
Baby
Survivor
Dolphin.
boat awards yesterday, and they were like
Hmm.
seated.
Yeah, you're right.
It's special.
So you got some
fancy.
dolphins in this one.
Fancy Lexi.
That's okay.
Oh.
Puppy
Dang.
playground.
Little baby dolphin.
Who's that? Who's the blonde hair girl?
That's Sarah.
Sarah.
Is that a
Sarah's
new girl?
new. She's a new girl.
The dog's name is Dango and Maple.
Dango, Maple, and Era.
Era?
Ira.
Hmm.
Era.
Era? Era?
It's okay. Cat birthday party.
No, Leanne.
Oh, interesting.
There's Churro
Oh,
again.
look at those.
Okay,
balloons.
I like
this
this
Oh, the
cat.
balloon's cool.
I like the cat with the construction.
The balloons are cool.
That's a
Say his
funny
name is
cat.
Bear. Is that what it says?
Bear. Yeah, that's Bear. Muggsy,
Pluto and
and
Churro.
Churro.
Yep.
Churro's like in every
No.
set.
Pluto
Churro's like the.
Oh,
like
he's
the
happy
Emmett.
though.
He looks so fat there.
Oh yeah, he is
and
happy.
Perry.
Because it's a birthday.
Because it's not Leanne there.
Yes, the other one was frowning.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I like the frowning Churro better.
Yeah. Leanne brings all the frowns of the animals.
Oh look, there's
Oh.
like a surprise.
The flags have
look,
like a
look.
picture of
He's
Churro on
picking up poop. Is he picking up poop?
Yeah, it's poop.
Yeah,
That's really big for cats.
It's probably cat
that's human
cat
poop.
treats. That's what it
That's
is.
really big. Man.
Plant
It's
and
ice
cafe
cream.
flower shop. Oh, this is
Ice.
big.
What's the price
This
point?
cafe.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that was pretty
Uh,
cool. I like
oh,
the
it's a lot
design
of
of that. I like the
pieces.
A lot
purple
of
leaves
pieces.
too.
This is probably the flagship one. 1,138 pieces. This
Price
is the one that
no,
kids are
no,
like,
no,
I want to.
no,
Oh, is this
no.
Leanne again? No.
No.
Who is that?
I don't know though. Actually,
That is
it's,
Leanne.
it-
Oh, that's
no,
her
it's-
sister.
Esma. Is
Uh,
it?
I can't make out the name.
Oh my gosh. Me too.
I can't see.
Maybe it's Esma. ESMA.
Esma.
She has the golden scissors. And she also has the bell bottoms.
Mm-hmm.
Esma.
Electric green is the new color.
Probably used the
of the
scissors to
spring.
cut out where her boots stick through.
Here's another
Holiday
big
Beach
one.
Resort.
Family Holiday Beach Resort.
Dang.
This one looks fancy. Is this Esma again?
No, that's Leanne. Incognito.
No, it's a different name.
No,
can't
that's
make it up.
definitely Leanne. Liann.
Oh, you're right. It is Leanne.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she has her mask.
her incognito mode.
Yeah.
She's there with her
This-
family.
This is cool. It's very resort on Disney.
It's
Yeah, that's
very.
nice.
Disney
It
Hawaii.
is Oahu. What Olawayona?
They use
Uh,
some kind of like roller coaster
She
track.
has her What is that in his thing? Mouth. Oh no, is it?
No, that's just the background.
Oh,
Oh
Is
yeah,
that a
it kind
guy?
of does look like it.
That's a guy,
That's
right? With
that's a
long,
guy.
with like Jason
Yeah, it does
Momoa
look like
hair.
he's got a joint in his mouth.
I was
Jason
gonna
Momoa
say,
hair.
but comic book.
Oh,
Wow,
this is a big one too.
there is a lot of friends.
I want
guys.
that.
Comic book and game shop. Oh, this
Oh,
is
okay.
all
Yep,
for
I want that.
Jason.
Oh,
You have
that's
the
cool.
I
control.
like the game
here.
controller.
Game controller guy. What else do we got here?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Cosplay.
buy that, and I'm gonna ditch all the mini dolls. Hey, she's got a classic space torso.
Leanne is
Oh, yeah.
playing Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
It's like Alien Street
Yeah,
Fighter.
yeah, she knows what's up.
Oh, look, you get a teal spaceman helmet.
Yeah, I definitely want that set.
Oh yeah. We don't have a TL spaceman.
What are all
Uh-oh.
these? Like headrests? Like there's
It's
a
like masks for
apparently,
cosplay.
this set
That-
helmet has the dark
that's a
blue
mask.
helmet too.
Castle
They have, like, a
faction.
Napoleon hat.
Where's the dark blue? Oh look, it's a space torso.
Oh,
Yeah, Space
get the
Force
classics.
Castle.
Classic space.
I
Yeah,
like
that's what I was
this
saying.
thing.
She's got the
Did we say that already?
Oh, you got Squishmallows too.
Somebody showed us a screenshot of another
the
little
game
like a
controller.
dream set, and it's got a
Oh,
little
they
guy
do.
that comes with the dark blue helmet to make the complete Dead
Hmm.
Space guy.
Oh,
Oh.
dang.
Oh, I like this. I didn't see it. It has a robot head. But we don't know who this guy is.
That's from like the CMF series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a Clockworks. Oh, you can take
Hey,
the
that's
game
great.
controller down. That's a fun one.
It's
Lego
sentient.
Disney Summer
Skynet
2025
is real.
sets revealed. Toy Story. So we're gonna be getting Toy Story Duplo. Or is this no 3 it's not Duplo, it's 4+. Jesse, Buzz, Bo Peep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I like these new Woody guys.
Why? He looks too sturdy.
No, it doesn't look like the Woody from the old, like with the long legs. And this is like the hair.
Oh, I like
molded
the
in
little
with
army soldier.
You know what he looks like? He looks like the little people. Remember the little people toys?
Oh, like yeah, little people,
But that kind
Oh.
of face reminds me of like little people.
toy soldiers. Yeah. Princess Castle and Royal Pets. Is this what Wish? Oh no, it's just a mixture. What are these? The Royal Pets?
Mm-hmm.
Flounder. Tigger.
That's Milan.
Mushu.
Tigger.
Mushu?
Oh, Mushu.
Mushu. That's Mushu.
Oh,
Yeah.
Poi
No,
Poi.
it's-
And that's Simba.
Oh, I thought it
Damn
was
it.
Tigger.
And then
No.
the lizard
No,
thing is from
that's-
Tangled, right?
Which one's from
The-
Tangled?
the green
This?
guy?
The green? I don't know. Is this from Tangled?
The
Yeah, isn't
tiger's
that one
from
Tangled?
Aladdin.
From the
That's
new
the
shoulder?
chameleon from Tangled.
Oh, I thought
Can't
the
remember.
tiger was from Winnie the Pooh.
No,
That's
I-
Raja.
Oh, I was thinking Simba.
No, Simba's
Yeah.
a lion.
That's Thumper. That's got to be.
Lucky and Penny, 101 Dalmatians. These are cute.
There was another Disney character that's like made
I
like
like
this,
the
like how
TV
Simba, but not the Dalmatians. I haven't seen Dalmatians.
Oh yeah, I
Another
saw
one.
that on Instagram.
What was that? What was that?
I think it was another one.
But you can't think of it either, right? I've seen it posed, but I don't.
It
know.
was a Dalmatian.
No.
I saw a picture of the lady looking at the Dalmatian like with its tail, like looking at its butt, basically.
Yeah,
They're just saying hello.
they're friendly.
Minnie's Pet Hotel.
Minnie's Pet Hotel.
Minnie Mouse and Daisy Duck.
Minnie's Pet
Oh,
Hotel.
We've gotten
Okay.
these.
Looks like they have.
Minnie Arendelle Castle, Elsa's Ice Palace. Pre-order today.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, it's these
What
little
the-
Polly Pocket guys.
Yeah, what's the
Big
difference
head.
between this and the other one? Duplo was the other one?
These are just like mini dolls,
Oh.
but they're
Oh.
like
Okay.
big heads.
I want
with
the snowball with the face on it right there. Oh, the see-through horse is cool. But the snowball
Oh
is awesome.
yeah,
The horse
it's
is
like a
cool.
Patronus.
I don't get it. That's Elsa. That's Anna. Who's this?
That is
Pocahontas.
Oh, I like
No.
that purple. Is that an axolotl?
Is there another name here? No, eh?
This is Kristoff.
Yes.
I don't know who she is.
Yeah, who is she? I don't remember that in the.
She's
Huh.
their friend.
I guess.
That's Ray.
It looks like Ray. But she's wearing like Pocahontas.
She jumped
outfit.
up.
Lego City summer sets
Oh
revealed.
no.
All right. Motor police police motorcycle chase.
Okay.
It's okay.
Pass.
Pass.
What
That's
else we
definitely an abuse of power. You do not need a speed bike when you're apprehending someone on a skateboard.
That's true.
Typical police.
Good point.
What about the police boat chase?
I don't know. That the boat haul looks cool.
Like even the shark
again,
is helping.
see that they're way outgunning the criminals.
Yeah, get him. He's a drug smuggler.
Shark's like, go, dude, you're screwed.
What's he smuggling? Like a gem?
I
Oh,
noticed the
yeah.
other day, remember the
Zapper?
donut truck that came out last year?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I like
So I
that
noticed
one.
the other day I was in the store and saw a donut truck. So the person walking away from the donut truck is an officer who just bought a donut, but the truck on the front of the box is popping a wheelie like she's taking off real quick after giving the cop the donut.
It's one of those special donuts. Custom police car garage. Oh, interesting. A lot of tires.
Oh, that's yeah, interesting aspect for this.
Police car, customize your car.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
that's like that Speed Champions thing they did, or that other city when they had the
Oh, you can have it
hot
with,
rod
like
garage or whatever.
have it float with
Oh,
the
because you can have a snowmobile.
snowmobile.
You can
Yeah, like a hover
quad.
car. Okay, all right, that's cool.
Back to the Future. And then
Okay.
mountainous
That's cool.
terrain
I dig
or
that.
speed terrain.
Hmm.
Oh, this
Or
is
flying.
in the clouds or in the snow.
Yeah, flying.
Emergency airplane.
Like you're stuck.
Like
there's like
medevac.
an avalanche, and then they have to like find you in the slopes of Mont Blanc.
Like, that guy was drunk skiing, and he needs somebody to rescue him now,
911.
Look, he has the brick zapper pants.
or her.
Yeah. Them. Yeah.
Yellow bulldozer.
That brick zapper incognito.
A little bit, maybe.
Is it? You got a haircut.
I'm helping because I'm, yeah, exactly. That was me in my younger days.
Oh, it even has like the stethoscope and
Yeah.
everything. Yellow bulldozer. This is expensive.
It is for that.
$65. Is it? Oh, it's big. Okay, I thought it was small.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty big.
that's cool though. I don't know about that.
What-
price.
It's pretty easy.
This is the www.lego. No, it's the heavy duty recovery tow truck with crane.
Oh,
Another big one.
this one has a truck and a crane to show that it's powerful, able to lift truck.
Yeah. Why is this guy up on the crane?
Because
On the
he's,
truck,
he's
that's
giving
Yeah,
the
that's
direction.
not OSHA compliant right there.
No, it
No,
isn't.
no.
Nope. This is not union.
It's not even strapped in.
I know with just 2 chains.
It's
And
Lego
he's
is
standing
giving
on just a pile of rubble in the
no
back of the truck.
good.
Central train station.
That's kind of
Oh, we get pigeons.
I like the arc. What's that arc? It looks like
This is the cheaper version of the Bricklink designer programs. If you don't want to spend that much, you can spend 100. But still, it's 100 for 752 pieces. It's a lot. You got a crane guy up here. You have a bunch of things. You got a baby. I don't know about this haircut.
I like that stroller.
Yeah, the stroller's cool.
Yeah,
I like this.
I thought it was a beret at first.
I didn't got croissant.
Oh, is it a beret or is it a
no,
hair?
it's a hair.
Pigeons are gonna
Well,
think
the truck.
It's been gelled down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. Arctic Explorer.
That was
Science
kinda
Lab
neat.
truck. Ooh, I like the hair.
Mhm.
The poofy hair.
Yeah, the poofy hair. You get some wolves.
Yeah.
Is that the same wolf? No, that's a different wolf, I think.
Oh, wolves.
Uh,
The whole
Yep,
wolf
got
family.
oh, we
Got
saw this
that.
already.
Got that.
It's like a recap
Scroll,
of
scroll,
everything.
scroll.
Yep. Back to that.
Scroll. Dreams.
Dreams.
I thought Dreams would be done by now.
It's like the 3rd season now, right?
Okay.
Everyone was excited about like the first wave of Dreams. They're like, "Oh, I'm getting this, I'm getting that,"
And then
but then I don't think
second was
anyone
like-
got anything.
This
But
one
is
looks
it
like
third
the
se-
war rig
It
from
looks
Mad
like
Max.
That thing looks badass.
I like the
Right?
figures.
I love everything
Yeah.
about that. Right.
it's very.
That's what people will
dream.
say, and then they don't buy it.
Yeah.
It looks cool,
Well, that's because
but
we're
then
poor.
Big attack by
It's on-
brains.
it's gonna be on.
I can't buy it. I
discount.
don't have any money.
I like the mask though.
And I'll
And this-
maybe I'll be able to afford it again.
Mateo's Fire Chameleon.
I like that guy's cloak cape thing.
Oh, I like the little guy. The little.
Yeah, I like the
Neat.
helmets, but
That's funny.
Oh, look at this! It's like controlling with his brain.
The whole machine setup.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
oh, the flame thing looks
That's
cool.
awesome.
2-in-1.
What's the other 2?
Yeah, it looks like it's digital almost.
It's just
I
like
think you can have him on the back, or
With
it
the
can be like a
cannon?
jet flying.
in the mech.
Yeah, it's a cannon or it's a jet and a robot.
Mm-hmm.
Zoe's
Oh.
Time Owl. I
That
don't
looks cool as hell.
The eyes look cool. I guess that's Zoe.
It looks like the owl from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Dreams. Yep. This one still.
It's also 2-in-1. You can have the
Standing
owl
upright?
standing or flying.
Yeah, it's weird.
Mateo versus Cyber Brain Mech.
This reminds me of Attack on Mars Attacks.
Okay, I want that.
Yeah.
Oh
don't
yeah, this is a cheaper set to get the cloak.
Oh, this guy is controlling it, I think.
No, I think he's captured.
Oh.
Oh, he's captured.
Yeah, by the brain. That looks cool.
2-in-1
that.
also. Oh, it could be like a scorpion.
Scorpion.
Right.
Oh, nice. A scorpion.
Mateo's spray paint truck. Oh, this is the one we
War
saw
rig.
already. Yeah, we saw this one. Which is 929 pieces.
Yeah.
Dang.
Nightmare
So
Shark.
130
Submarine.
bucks
Oh,
probably.
that looks
This one-
sick.
This one actually looks cool.
Yeah, I didn't really like the shark ship as much, but this one looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like these. The
I might
cat
buy
hat.
this one. The
Are
cat.
you gonna get
like-
this one?
Yeah.
Are you
I
gonna
think
wait
I
for
get this one.
I
wait
love
for the
that dude's
sale?
mask.
Yeah, I gotta say. Oh, you can make it into a hammerhead shark.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Mantis?
Oh, it has
is it called?
cannons,
No.
too.
What is the
No, hammerhead.
the figure that has a hammerhead? It's like, isn't it a Marvel character
I thought.
or DC?
so.
Oh,
talking about?
I mean, there is a Marvel villain called Hammerhead.
Oh,
yeah.
He's a
so
Spider-Man
remember
villain.
we got a minifigure. Lego Ninjago 2025 sets revealed.
Now
Whoa.
these look cool.
Kai's motorcycles
That looks
speed race. What are these wolves?
They're dragons.
Oh, they're dragons.
Yeah.
They have the trans clear legs, trans blue.
Mhm.
and
It looks like a.
Yeah, look at that big sword. I'm getting this set.
Aaron Spinjitzu battle.
yeah, this is
map.
gonna be like what, 50 bucks?
Oh my gosh, I'm getting
Yeah.
this set too.
This one's 22 or 23.
that
This
one
one
seems
is
to be 10.
$10. It's not bad. $10.
10? Okay, that's a no-brainer buy right there, just for those minifigs
Right.
at $10.
Yeah. Customize your mech.
Yeah.
I like this one. Cole's
Yeah, it's
mech.
cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Cole's, I think, right?
Yeah. Oh,
I
you
don't
can
know,
mix
this-
and match.
Mm.
Yeah.
Rogue versus
Dixie race car duel.
Drix. They have a rogue? Oh, it's a rogue ninja. Yeah, I don't know rogue. Oh, this looks like Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
It's kind of cool. He has a Buster Sword.
It's Spider-Man. What are the things that Harold always gets with his Batman? Has him into samurais.
Spider-Man and Raiden had a baby.
Rontu, the dragon, the master dragon.
I thought we saw this a long time ago.
Oh, the skinny dragon.
I know I'm not seeing.
What does it say? Wildfire? Yeah, Wildfire.
Yeah, Wildfire.
I don't know her.
Wildfire.
I like the colors.
I know. I keep hearing like this Dragon Rising series is actually really good.
Hmm.
It's so colorful.
We got Rogue's Mech Dragon Rider. Ooh, this is something Harold would get.
Rogue's
This looks
Mech
more fierce.
Rider.
But is it because I think it's like more like less feminine? That's why it looks fierce.
I don't know.
The mech
You
is
like this?
riding the dragon. That's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
That is cool.
Yeah, I like
I don't
the
know if
head
I
of
like
the
these
dragon.
Do you like these hats? I don't know if I like the hats. They look a little too big.
I mean,
For which one?
No, these hats.
Oh, yeah, they're supposed to be that big.
Oh. Ninja Combat
Oh, I didn't see
Vehicle.
this one.
but
This is with Cole.
That's cool as shit too.
Oh, you
Yeah.
get the sword again. They should have had the sword in black for Cole.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, there's a lot of
Yes.
minifigures. They're all hidden in here.
Oh, of course, I knew it was gonna fly out. Oh, this
Lloyd's
one.
Jet
Oh,
Mech.
it's lit.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of like Robotech.
This one looks beefy.
so you're more inclined to buy it.
I think
Yeah.
it's cool.
It's this slippery slope to just getting everything now.
I know. And
Once
it's
you
like,
get it. What's the name?
Um,
What's the name?
Lloyd.
I think
Lloyd
this
is the green
transforms.
one.
And I also want that dragon.
This is 1,000 pieces. It doesn't look like 1,000 pieces.
Oh, this thing's big.
Is it big? I guess this.
Well, it looked like it when he transforms it. Did they show a picture of? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, into a jet.
Yeah.
There you go, Jason. It's a transformer. It's a mech in disguise.
That's right.
Robotech. These are the ones where I'm just like,
Well,
oh
look at
no.
the box.
Wow.
This looks like something you would get here.
Is
Like,
that-
what if you were?
What?
This one
Yeah.
looks
Really just stepped up their game with that.
This one's only 120. I thought this would be more.
Like if that looks like a Deadpool mech to me. If you just look at the head, it kind of looks like Deadpool.
Yeah.
It does.
it
Yeah, you're
does.
right. This mech looks pretty good, actually.
Not the feet.
Interesting.
I'm gonna change the feet.
You don't like the hooked Iron Sheik?
No. I don't know. It just looks too skinny.
You get an exclusive poster inside.
How did they fold that? Just in squares?
I know. That's
The
what I was
poster?
asking. I was
And
like,
then you can't get rid of the.
Harry Potter
Oh
sets.
my gosh! Finally.
So,
Ooh,
herbology class.
Madame
Hey, look, there's
Pomfrey.
hands stuck in the flower.
That is so creepy.
Or is that a dress?
I think the flower's eating humans.
They used the
I think
dress
that's
piece.
the lips, the kissing one. Isn't
Um,
her own lips?
Oh, these are new. The
Yeah.
molded screaming plants.
Mandrakes.
Mandrakes. So you can have it as this, or it folds out. It's nice. Fox, Dumbledore's Phoenix.
Looks like it
Yeah.
just pooped.
It's like a 3-in-1.
Look at the giant poop.
I think the last one they did look better.
Yeah, the last one looked better.
Yeah.
You got the Gryffindor sword. What's this? I don't remember this.
That's Baby
peacock,
Fox.
Is that Baby Fox?
When he
This looks better when it's flying. like that.
mm,
You get a chomping monster book of monsters.
Yes.
But I
We
guess
already
this
have
is
like free
bigger.
one, right? That
yeah,
was,
we got the
Yeah.
free one.
This one looks extra hairy.
Yeah, this one's furrier. Oh, it's your 4 eyes. Does it open? Oh, it does. It's a pullback.
Oh, it's like the gift of purchase.
Yes.
Oh, I like this one. Privet drives Aunt Marge's visit. You get like a blown up Aunt Marge.
Oh,
That's
That-
kind of cute.
That's a new piece.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
yeah.
I like that.
And it sucks because I am not buying Harry Potter things right now due to J.K. Rowling, but I kind of want that.
Mm.
Is this Dudley?
Yes,
Oh, wait,
Dudley.
no, it's the clearance rack.
And there's like a churro.
Pug.
Yeah.
Pugsley. I like this. They have a nice bay windows.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Quidditch supplies and ice cream parlor.
Yeah, we haven't had these
I like the green
buildings.
because green's my favorite color.
I still
Yeah.
need to get the
I do like the angled
Weasley
windows.
shop.
Yeah, the angled windows.
Can you put them with the set? No. They meant to
It's not part of Diagon Alley. It's
Mm.
it's like a different scale.
stand alone. Oh,
Diagon
really?
Alley.
Okay.
What does it say here? Oh, 3-in-1 built together.
Oh, there's
So we
like
get some
one to
other
three
characters.
builders.
Yeah. Hogwarts, the main tower.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
So this connects with like that the set from last year.
Is there more space still?
No, I don't
think
need
it
the
looks
I already
pretty
have the
nice.
tower.
No, but look at
Previously.
this. This one's
No, Harold.
You get
I
this
do
is
like
a
the
better fluffy than
Bear.
we've got in the past. Who's this guy with the one peg?
Nearly
leg?
headless snake.
Oh,
Isn't this nearly headless snake? This guy.
Yeah, that's him up there.
headless snake. No,
Santa
we're
Claus
talking
the
about.
pirate.
We're thinking about the guy all the way in the
Yeah.
left with the peg leg.
Santa Claus the pirate.
oh, that's Albus. Oh, the
Not
Remus.
Dumbledore.
Is this Dumbledore when he's not wearing his robe?
That's his brother.
Oh,
This
his
is
brother.
what's under the robe.
That's right. It never shows.
We never
us.
see it. How do you
The Thestral.
Thestral family?
It looks no. I can't have this in the
Oh.
house.
Too
This
scary?
is not happening in the house. I like dead things and I like scary things. No,
Too scary.
Those are cool looking.
they are not in my house.
Not scary enough.
More Lego City Explorer train.
Good packaging.
Oh, I know. All my trained friends are like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they love this.
Look, they look like
Yeah.
Your luck?
I thought it was Dementors from the distance.
Does. I was like, oh, Harry Potter.
Oh, is this part of it?
An igloo.
I
Oh,
like
he
her
gets
winky,
Snow Fox.
her winky face.
I like.
Yeah,
her
I think so.
hair. It's like to the side. So cool.
Hello, baby
wolves.
The
Minecraft,
creeper.
the creeper, and pickaxe mine.
Nice.
Oh, we get another one,
Hmm.
another pickaxe.
Are those also?
No, the other one
rented
got
pieces?
the sword.
I do like those.
Oh, you're right. It was a sword. Now we need the pickaxe
Hmm.
as a combination.
I like all those pink pieces.
Oh, I didn't see this one. It's a brick built creeper.
Oh, cool. I'm getting this.
I think that's cool.
What's that pig? Pig creeper?
It's a pig creeper.
It's who they
Oh.
sacrifice.
The-
I do like that creeper guy.
I like all the different colors of
Yes.
green.
He gets barbecued by the dynamite.
Oh, the
Pickaxe.
Oh, it doesn't look good on the back.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
Ninjago, the
Oh
Garden
my
Dragon, and
gosh.
Temple Bounty.
That
This is
one
a
looks
must
so
get for a
cool.
Herald.
2,300.
Is it?
$200. 200
Oh.
something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see.
200.
No,
Yeah.
It's a one. Oh,
Yeah, 250.
the Temple Bounty.
I know. Look, but
Oh,
then
look at
with that
this.
too. That looks sick. That
It's-
one you
again,
can't
it's
take out, I think.
Box. Again, it's this box. Oh, it's connected
Yeah.
to the temple or to the shrine. I didn't see this one. This one looks nice.
I know that looks.
I think it's the
really-
box that it looks like one of your like drawings, like from a.
Mhm.
Oh, he has a crown too.
or
No,
thorns.
Ninjago's going really hard in the summertime.
So did Friends.
So
Yeah,
different.
Friends.
So
too.
I
I
think
should get that
Friends
and then
is
turn that into
really
Fang
hard.
Fang Foom.
To who?
Fin Fang Foom, the dragon in Marvel that's like an Iron Man villain.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Oh, those are cool prints.
How come? Oh, okay. I thought that's just like a big beard in here.
And
Like,
look, he's wearing a big wash basin on his head.
yeah, that's that big helmets I was talking
Yeah.
about.
It's Mushmouth from Fat Albert.
Harry Potter Book Nook Hogwarts Express. Oh, it's a book nook. I didn't know. It's a
You didn't
book
know?
nook.
I think we saw it.
No, we didn't see this one.
Oh.
It's like book holders.
But see, there's no more space. Did you remember we saw the one that's like a slot inside, like a scene? But I feel like there's all these availability things now, and there's no spaces on the bookshelf anymore.
Book nook.
Nice.
I think it's for like minimal book owners.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's an
Oh.
exclusive, like, yeah.
Oh, look, he has his candy.
He has all his
over.
candies in his pocket.
and like gummy worms.
But Harry bought it all for him.
Mm,
Lego Masters returning May 19th.
that's now.
That's soon. I thought it was September.
Oh, look at Will Arnett. He looks slimmer.
Is this season 6?
5?
Is this where we're going to be seeing Harold? Oh, no, you said
No. I said no.
Lego Ideas Paddington Bear.
Paddington. I mean, it's all right.
It's okay.
You better come with the
He's,
marmalade.
he's eating his peanut butter.
Sonic the Hedgehog sets revealed.
Oh, I didn't see these.
Do we get any new characters?
Yeah, I seen these.
Did we have him before? This guy? I think so, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
he came in the last wave.
Floating villain.
Yeah, the last wave. Knuckles versus Dr. Eggman Crusher
Dr.
Mac.
Eggman Egg Crusher.
So we've got a Knuckles.
Dr.
I would just get
Eggman.
it if there's like a new character.
Nothing in it.
Team Sonic Command Truck. What's this? What's this animal?
A
Centipede?
caterpillar.
It's like a little one of the villain caterpillars. You
An
fight him in like
evil-
level 1 of the first game.
Evil caterpillar.
Oh, look at this big face.
It's not really a big face. I think it's
Oh
like
yeah,
a-
it's Brick Belt.
Yeah.
You have crazy eyes too.
You just got intrigued by that.
It's like Cookie Monster.
Mhm.
Cookies.
Crazy.
Wednesday Black Dahlia flower.
Ooh, I like that.
You like this?
I like the
Oh.
base
Done.
of it.
That looks
No,
cool.
no.
Like botanical.
I like.
Who's she?
I
don't remember her from
me
this- from
too.
the-
That's Hermione.
It does look like her with her hair.
That's
Nevermore
Dorothy.
Academy.
Look, she has the red boot
Nevermore.
or shoes.
So does this open up? Where's another picture?
I bet.
You know what? It looks almost like an inkwell. They need to make an inkwell.
Marilyn Thornhill.
Oh, is that what it says? Marilyn Thornhill. I don't remember her.
Me too.
August 1st.
Hmm.
Advent calendars.
What? What
So,
wrongness is
This is Star Wars. So this is what everyone's excited for their Babu Frick.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Oh my god.
why? I don't know.
Oh, look
I'll
at
just leave it
the-
as that.
Jawa's sweater.
I know.
Yeah.
It's you get a sandcrawler and
But you would think C3PO
Are
would
these
be more Christmas.
Jawas?
It looks like a
Giant
gonk droid. It's a gonk droid and then 2 smaller pit droids.
I thought it was a sandcrawler.
The one that's like right above C3PO. It's like 2 of
Oh, you get
those.
C3PO
and a
and
gonk
red
droid.
eyes.
Oh, right. You're right. You get a BB-8 snowball.
Mhm.
What else is
Yeah, pretty cool.
very Christmassy? Advent calendar.
That looks
I like
cool. I'm
this
getting
tree.
that.
I like
Oh
the
yeah,
tree.
that is cute.
I like this.
Well, we've gotten this, right?
Good.
I don't think we have.
I don't think so.
There's Disney Advent calendar,
But it's mainly
Pass.
Elsa.
Friends Advent calendar.
Mm.
With Leanne?
Where's
Nice.
Leanne?
It's not
Yeah,
Sorry,
even
I
Christmassy.
spotted
What's
her
she wearing?
fast.
she has
Jelly bean.
jelly bean. Where's Churro? Oh, here's Churro.
I like
Oh,
the
it's
reindeer
face.
ball ornament thingy.
Nick still has an advent calendar
Look at
in
that
the
little
trunk of
bitty
his
baby
car.
one.
because it was a double. Harry Potter advent calendar.
Oh,
So we
that's
actually get
cool.
Christmas sweaters for these guys
Oh,
now.
look at the Gryffindor and the book and the owl. They're all like big
Look at
sets.
that big
The
This is
giant.
mandrake.
this is a fun build one.
Yeah.
Polyjuice potion.
But the
Look at
sweaters don't really look Harry Potter.
I mean,
They're just like Christmas sweaters.
They're supposed to be looking like Christmas sweaters.
So are these
But there's
guys
one for
from?
each house.
Look, that one has
That's
fairies
not
on
many
it.
figures. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
think
6,
each
Looks
house
like
has
there's
two.
for each house.
8 minifigures.
Yeah, there's 2 for
Look,
each.
chocolate
this-
frog.
Luna
yeah.
Lovegood and
Yeah.
Edward Cullen.
I think so.
What is
Yeah.
this animal? That's
Show.
Buckbeak. What's that?
That's a frog.
Edward Cullen. Isn't that from Twilight?
Yes.
It's the same actor.
Yeah. Same.
Uh,
That's Batman.
oh, we get a
So
Minecraft
Oh.
one
Noise.
It's Batman.
with Minecraft torsos. You get a creeper. You get a snowman. You get a red and
skeleton.
green sheep.
I'm getting this.
Oh, look,
Like-
Santa Claus. Santa Claus
Santa
He looks
villager.
creepy.
What are these tiny micro?
Cute.
I think that's an homage to like the
They're
first
supposed to just be like
Minecraft
people.
set.
Mm.
This is the first time they came out with a Minecraft
Mhm.
advent calendar.
Hmm.
There's no I was looking, there's no
Marvel.
this year. They didn't do
It's like,
Marvel.
what? Then I guess
Yeah,
I don't have to
sorry.
buy an advent calendar this year. I guess I can Star Wars one instead.
They've never had a DC, have they?
No.
No.
Batman
I don't
or
think so.
uh
I would
Lego
100%
making
buy a
brick
DC
sets.
one or just a Batman one.
You got a key. You got your keychain, right?
I didn't get that.
Oh.
What?
From your
Yeah,
point?
I got a keychain. No,
because
it's
you
not
bought
part
the
of.
slave one.
Oh, this only with a slave one.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, there's your vacuum cleaner.
Yeah,
that
Maria,
is?
Maria calls this the Hoover vacuum
It
cleaner.
does
Yeah, the
look
Hoover
like
vac.
It flies that
Where's
way.
the
Apparently,
iron?
you can fit all the
Minifigures
cadets
in
in here.
That's so.
All the cadets can fit.
What?
These guys.
Hmm.
And there's the Grogu, the free Grogu.
Oh, the poo
build.
poo.
That's cute.
The toilet.
Are you gonna get the Joe
Yay,
Hogan
Grogu.
poster?
Nah, I don't have any attachment to it.
How come this still has like the price and the barcode?
It's supposed to like, I don't know, like a record or vinyl, maybe.
Oh,
supposed to
that's
look like
part
it.
of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's on there. Please
Or a
rewind- rewind.
cassette tape. Yeah.
Yeah, please rewind.
This is the
Oh, stickers.
lenticular coin I was talking
Mm.
about, but there's no picture of it here. Yeah, stickers. You get stickers and a pencil case.
Yep.
Stationary case.
Would we ever use it?
Oh, I think that's
Oh.
it.
How
I
did
can't
it
go
even
back
finish
anymore.
the limit?
I can't go back anymore. But then I think we're way into it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Reach the end.
So many
It's
reveals.
so cold in the basement. I don't know why.
Me too.
What are you up to this weekend?
Yeah,
Brick
see?
Blaze.
You're cold too. I think we're coming down with something.
I'll be working tomorrow,
tomorrow.
and then
Off on Sunday.
working tomorrow, and then
Sunday off.
Sunday it's date day with my wife. Since the day is off, we're gonna go to
Ooh.
the Lego store and try to get Grogu built. Then we're gonna
Oh.
go to a 3D printing store that just opened up because I got a little baby 3D printer for Christmas, and I'm trying to get
Oh, fun.
a
cool.
wrangle on how that works. And then she wants to go to a store called Daiso that sells a lot of like Asian gifts and things like that. And
Oh,
then we're gonna
Mr.
eat somewhere.
Daiso.
Who knows what else is going on?
Nice. How about you, Harold?
It's Daiso.
Tomorrow I'm going to see Thunderbolts.
Ooh.
Yes, Tristan just saw that today.
Did he like it?
Yeah.
I don't know. He brought popcorn home.
I saw the movie Popcorn.
I have to wait till next week.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah. so
you
I'll be
guys
watching
excited?
that.
Are you guys excited about Thunderbolts?
I don't
Are you
know
just
anything
watching it?
about it.
I've never.
Yeah,
I
I
am
know. I've
watching it.
never. I need to.
Or
read
just watching it
something.
because it's Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah, the trailers look pretty funny. I'm in. I've been following
Yeah,
along,
It's
so why not?
funny. So yeah.
Nice. What are we doing? Hayden has basketball.
And swimming.
I'm gonna try to build the Django Fett's.
That's gonna be your ambitiousness for this weekend. We're not gonna go biking.
Yeah, we might go biking
it's
on
gonna
Sunday.
rain.
Is it supposed to rain on Sunday?
Oh
If
yeah,
it's
it's
not
supposed to
raining,
rain next.
like a ton over the next 2 days, right?
Are we getting the U.S.'s rain is coming to us, or we're giving it to them? Because you just said it's
Yeah,
supposed
it's supposed
to
to
rain.
rain for us.
Is it supposed to rain in Illinois? You didn't check.
I think it's global rain. I don't think
It
it's
was
like
raining
one
here in Missouri yesterday.
Oh, you're in
It-
Missouri. I
it-
thought you were in Illinois.
Yeah, we had rain yesterday too. But
Missouri's
yeah,
next to Illinois, so
I
if
feel
I drive an
like,
hour that way, I'll be in Illinois.
Jason, before we head out, what would you like to plug? Where can people find you?
You can find me on all platforms under Brick Blaze. So that's going to be Instagram, Threads, YouTube, Twitch, Blue Sky, TikTok.
What?
Are some of it
I
brick
think-
underscore
I got them all.
blaze, or is it brick blazed altogether?
Yeah, a couple of them are Brick underscore Blaze. I think Instagram is that, but everything else should just be Brick Blaze. Also, you could check out bricksandgames.com right here.
Yes.
That is my website that my wife and I have opened. We sell
Very
Lego
nice.
and video games and trading cards and things like that. Small fledgling business. If you like to support small businesses, we got one for you right here.
That's
Nice.
right.
And there's soon to be custom items on the site. Just throwing it out there.
Okay.
So
Give us the thumbs up when you can hear our voice, because we're cut in. Go ahead.
So thanks again for joining us for season 6, episode 17, full of brick with Mr. Brick Blaze himself, Jason. And for those who lurked, showed up, commented, said
And Replay
hello, and the Replay Gang, Click and Cliff, Brick Dynasty, Zissou, Never Too Old for Lego, and a Brick Dive. Until next Friday.
Yes, thanks again, Jason, for joining us this Friday night. It was great catching up
Yeah.
with one of
you're
the OGs.
Oh, gee.
With one of the OGs in the Lego space.
Keep Lego loving. Can we say that?
Keep Lego loving. But
Keep
until next
cooking, keep
time.
cooking.
Merry Christmas and bye.
Happy.
Happy